All vouchers accepted. Universal pre-K. Nutritious meals included, as well as a summer program. To get your child registered and accepted, call Miss Superville at 347-451-4815. That's 347-451-4815 and place your child in loving hands. The Super Happy Daycare LLC. Your child will love it.
For the Roots from Elegant Sound and For the Rumba presents We're Telling Yourself. We're Telling Yourself. Part 5. It's the first and biggest barbecue to start the summer. Saturday, May the 20th at the Car Wash between Kings Highway and Church Avenue. Music by the best DJs in New York. And everyone is free. Doors open from 12 p.m. and food serves from 12 p.m. On the menu, there will be barbecue pigtail and fish, $25. Chicken, $20. And ribs, $25. Hookers will also be available. For more info, contact 718-781-1697 or 516-601-2506. This is all sponsored by Yard Vibes Radio, New Radio, 99.9, 999 HD, Buffalo, Small Gold, Proper Fix Barbershop, Wrapping Furniture, and Tropical Taste Restaurant. It's the first and biggest barbecue to start the summer. We're telling you, Part 5. Everyone is free. Also, look out for Part 6, Labor Day Sunday. If you miss the first, second, third, and fourth, you don't want to miss this one. We are telling you,
I love the girly vibe. Anytime they ban my woman, don't tell me that, so give me rum. Rakate, give me rum, I say rum. Rakate.
Living in a stressful environment can really wear you down and drain your energy. That's why you need to start thinking healthy, taking care of yourself. That's where we come in. 3-Star Juice Bar, catering for the health-conscious people. 3-Star Juice Bar, we feature the best freshly squeezed juices every day. You can pick any flavor and we make it right before your eyes. We also feature special drinks like the Big Man Drink, Reel Up, and the ever-popular Knock Me Out Punch. We also carry a variety of ice creams, smoothies, and power shakes. Not forgetting the brand new Forever Young. Yes, Forever Young is a brand new drink. Promises to make you feel years before your time. Look, people, the proof is in the pudding. Come in and check us out and see for yourself. 3-Star Juice Bar is located at 482 Utica Avenue at the corner of Midwood Street in the heart of Brooklyn. 3 Stars. For more information, you can call 718-493-0099. 3-Star Juice Bar. A meal in a glass. Drink to your health.
It's me again, Jah, as I fall on my knees today.
And if I am a groupie, I not tell. I will be a groupie till carnival done. I said I not tell. If I like to walk, I not tell. Like to jam it up, I not tell. All over the place, I not tell. I like to play way, I not tell. If you cannot see me, long in every place, I'm a fetting groupie. Carnival groupie, groupie, groupie.
follow us on Instagram at We Love New Radio.
Hey, what's the purpose? Come in this fat and whining alone. Anti-anxious to group with someone and get in a zone. Well, this fat is a 2-in-1 special. If you don't want a mister, I will be your rental. I will jam on you all night. We go hold on tight like we are stuck in a hurricane. Girl, is that beat to play? And this is what she said. Wine on me now, girl, wine on me there. Come girl, wine on me now. Just stay right there, right there. Wine on me now, girl, wine on me there. Come girl, wine on me now. Girl, don't worry. If you think I'm gonna get carried away, I'm just your rental. What upon if this party is staying right here? Staying right here. I will try and be formal when I jam on you all.
I'm doing this for real. Look high. We can reach. Now it's time to play. It's time for me to hit the streets. Feeling 'cause I just got there. I'm ready to walk my way, put hands in the air, sing out loud and clear, Stop moving, give me room, I'ma walk my way, put hands in the air, sing out loud and clear, give me room, give me room, putting on my money till all the money done, till all the money done, till all the money done. I say I drink it, cause I'm money till all.
Boy, look at Bacchanal. Party mash up is 20 got to one DJ Maturati, I'm not the dance from. When I'm too much, I am the champion. They can't keep it up. I'm walking with the head up high and the finger pointed to the sky. Oh, and right now I can't behave. I refuse to behave. I behave just straight. And everything I do, they call it my name. So I go wine for them mother. I get the on but for them mother. I carry the on for them mother. For them to be talking. So I go wine for them mother. I get the on but for them mother. I carry the on for them mother. 99.3
Yes. Trust and believe. Check, we are live and direct. We are live and direct, people. I want to make sure I sound nice and professional for Uno, because this is going to be a post-Haitian Flag Day celebration radio show. Tell a friend, people. Hey, listen, contrary to popular belief, I am Haitian, okay? Okay? For all the non-disbelievers that don't believe it, people, I am red and blue. You know what I'm saying? I love my yardies, I love my Trinis, I love my Guyanese, my babies, my Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, everybody. So shout out everybody on the check-in. Yeah. Listen, go to the YouTube too as well, right? Go to the YouTube as well, people. Shout Rose on the check-in. I see you, big sis. So I'm gonna warm up with some Haitian music. I want y'all to. This is a post-Haitian Flag Day, okay? Easter was crazy. Easter Party was crazy.
Are you kidding me?
Port-au-Prince was crazy. If you know anything about Haitian culture, this is the day we celebrate, well, one of the days that we celebrate getting our independence, right? 1804. Drop some knowledge to you guys, right? Of course, y'all already know this, but Haiti was the first independent Caribbean country to gain independence from the French. Through Boukman, through Jacmel, through Toussaint Dessalines, right? We took over the beat of the French. Ever since then, they put Haiti in a blacklisted. We couldn't trade. We still can't trade. We still can't trade all the gold we got, all the sugar cane, all the what else resources we got? Bar. Right? So, in celebration of my president, Sweet Mickey, Michel Martelly, right? I don't care what president is in Haiti now. Sweet Mickey always my president. We gonna play this, right? People, tell a friend. Yo, you know what's so crazy? TikTok was going crazy over this song, right? A lot of Jamaicans wanted to know what this song was. A lot of Jamaicans was like, what is this song? What is this song? So you know what? That's the reason why I want to play this song. A lot of Jamaicans, y'all was wanting to know what this song is. So this is C'est pas pour dat by Alan Cave. People, we are live and direct, right? Oh,
Belle mélodie qui fait me sentir mon paradis. Tant pis, tant pis. Tant pis, fais-moi cadeau, petit souris. C'est pas pour dater, ma fille chanter pour.
Listen, if you don't know how to do KOMPA, just do the shmoney dance to the beat. Just do the shmoney dance, all right?
C'est pas pour dater, ma fille chanter pour. Yeah. Depuis moi tout petit, c'est moi. Tant pis, mettez-moi dans la vie. Oh, tant pis, viens bon moi la
People, you gotta listen to the instrumental sometimes. Sometimes the instrumental just sweets you a certain way, right? Sometimes the instrumental just sweets you away. Hold on.
AC, freezing it up. What? Yeah, yeah.
Let's take it up a level. Let's take it up a level, people.
Un petit moment souple, faut que moi conne comment yé, faut que moi conne koto yé. Chérie, moi désolé pour tout cas qui me font passer.
Happy post Haitian Flag Day, people. And when we get to Trinity Flag Day, it's gonna be nothing but SOCA, right? When we get to Guyanese Flag Day, oh Jesus Christ, we're not gonna get bun up, right? You know the yardie, them mash up the place still, right?
Sentiment d'épargnement, depuis l'autre séparé, d'où les maris viennent loin. Dans la peine toute la Sainte Journée, la Sainte Journée.
Oh People, sometimes you just gotta move your feet a different way, right? Yo, sometimes you just gotta listen to the lyrics. Sometimes listen to the lyrics. Listen to what these Haitian niggas are saying. Oh, this is English. This is English. Trust me. Yeah.
Tonight'll be a night that you'll never forget. Tonight'll be a night that you won't regret. Cause I aim to please, wanna make a bet on it, girl. Cause you are by far the most beautiful girl I've been.
Ladies, listen how these Haitian niggas is wicked.
Girl, yeah.
Listen to the lyrics, ladies. Hold on.
Go ahead and lay down your guard. We'll take it slow. I'ma let you decide the tempo. But one thing's for sure, I'm hitting it tonight, yo. Girl, tell me if you feel me too. The way that I'm feeling you. Cause I can go deeper.
The issue one that wanna go deeper.
Girl, if you feel me, I'm feeling you. Cause I can go deeper. If you
Oh Lord.
got my swagger right, I'm off to the club tonight.
Sexy Mystique on the check-in, baby. I see you, right?
Oh, been out the game for a while, but I'm back.
Imperial Sounds on the check-in, bro. I see you. What's up?
Not about to let nobody tie me down. Cause when you left, you broke my heart. But time heals all wounds, and now I'm looking for my rebound chick. Girl, could you be it? for love, love, love.
Music like this sweet you a certain way, baby. Fall in love tonight. Fall in love tonight.
Baby, I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. And when I get that feeling, I will touch you.
Yo, you know Haitians are some freaks, right? You know them Zoes is some real freaks. Hold on.
Baby, it makes me feel so fine. It hurts to me. My mind. Sexual healing, baby. It's good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me.
Shmoney, 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 Shmoney.
You go bow for the result. Mamma mia, piglia tutto. Hanno confide che I'm a mind as you talk. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. I know it, and I know that they both. Like the Baba Frayo, Mayo, don't cry, yo. And if you go and shine, yo, 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 the longest, last. Now everybody go to breakfast.
Real baddie alert on the check-in, baby. I see you, right?
Last. Now everybody go to breakfast.
Get it. Hey, I do the left, I do the right, and now you middle, and now you middle, and now you center. I do the left, I do the right, boom.
I can see it in your eyes, and it's no surprise, yeah. I see you wanting, girl. I can see it in your smile, and I love your vibe, yeah.
Looking in your eyes, it's a seductive. Can't put your loving girl in a captive. Flirting with you, get me well active. Emotion spread like the radioactive. Natural affinity, me love for you. Want all your hug and kiss, squeeze you. Passionate love, me want make with you. Make you scream and stop, continue.
How some can show me how it is. You get a call, can't wait till Friday. Crazy. Boy, big fat Benz on the highway. Pull up on the clear port jet, just a flyway.
You already know we're getting turned up this weekend, right? The weekend. Hold on.
We are turn it up on the weekend. 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 Everybody fucked up on the weekend. Them three gal that I'm a freak them. Thank God for the life I'm living. We are get fucked up this weekend. And I dive in, the different. Make it come so much you ain't leaving. Say your nigga not around, we need him. And it's done that I dig above decent. I been with a sweet thing, no sleeping. Bad cat like Felix, what feeling? Yeah, you got something worth stealing. Lock up in my bedroom for safekeeping. Black hot like summertime season. Cops caught and I ain't speaking. Gunshot, get down people. Cop drops, no I listen.
All them a chat about me. So make me tell you about my story. Some gyal a chat and them don't know about me. Let me tell you no for free. Me no beg finger.
Anybody say free of vibes? Anybody from Kingston say free of vibes? Who else say free of vibes? Busta Blank, hold on.
So good in the bed. Turn up, balance by your way. Try that, show your body and your breath. Why not? And your body never made in China.
This was one of the hottest songs in 21, right? 5 minutes, ladies. 5 minutes, ladies. Hold on, 5 minutes.
I wanna know what. Like that middle finger. Me need to get you open, me need a window.
You already know. Let's go.
Turn up, balance by your way. Try that, show your body and your breasts. Why not? And your body never made in China. Stand firm on the body, you're no chichi rider. Aviation a girl, but your kitty tighter. If them ever at your head, me a fight back. Everywhere me a go strike like lighter. This a dolly and luxury, money and a bugsy. Kneel down and you suck it, pretty little muffin. Give your sweet water, me use a blood tick. So me love the good, so with them a country. Ever since I
my girl, me want to see everybody walk up in one body rider tonight. Tonight. 9508 Church Avenue. Get the ticket.
Ever since I met you, everything is so perfect. I'll do anything for you, cause you're more than worth it. I'm so grateful. In your eyes, I see my way through. I like weed, I'm a brain food. Rose rice, body, them a day wood. Hey, you're not on your right, you're on you. Don't watch out, you're just a sauce on your own. Boom pan it, you don't lose. Come pan it, but it don't be put up the boost. Boom pan it, you don't lose. Come pan it, but it don't be put up the boost. Right pan it, right down, you don't lose. Right pan it, right down, you don't lose. Come in on your belly, sticky, sweet jelly. Wine for the load from the big bad belly. Anywhere you get it, you walk up and take it. Long time with it, and they must say we would make it. Ice have me life, doing it right. Purposefully, and not buck up your ties. Girl get a 1 hour, come and get right. Slap that, give up our life. You get the car and the house key. She just get a money biscuit. And your lifestyle higher than Kiki. But you got not chat, no free.
Your body coming like a X6.
My girl, if you know, say your body shaped like an X6, right?
Your body coming like a X6.
Shout out Linky first on the check-in. Hold on.
Your body coming like a X6. Your body coming like a X6.
Where the girl who said that shape better? Where the girl who said that shape good? Walk up and down, my girl.
If you wrote too big music on
Open your who na na.
If you wrote too big music on one thing me got no for me pull it handsome so y'all forget touch up and everything it is sometimes me get rough.
My girl, you know, singing pretty from morning, right? No girl better than you. Let me talk to the girl real quick, right? None of the girl better than you. Walk up, my girl. Hold on.
And everything you do, I don't think I'll follow you.
See, this is why they be thinking I'm Jamaican. You see what I'm talking about? This is why they be thinking I'm Jamaican.
Tell them one another man and I feel my good in a two. Black the girl face.
Good. I want them man clone mongrel looking girl, yeah. My body good and mad them. No skeleton in a belly.
Yo, I got a really good friend that live in Barbican.
But I'm going with them.
And every time I go over there, she teach me all the patois that I need to learn, right? Let's go!
You're too cute, and everything you do, I don't think I'll follow you. Your body healthy, so no happy with you. Them claims say them I can't buy a cup of soup. Tell them one another man and I feel my good in a group. Black the girl Facebook, I say I do. If she say nothing to you, say hey, girl, make you so loose. Walk barefoot, she can't step in your shoes. Other than break fire, girl, your man I must be loose. Baby, you're pretty from Monday, she pretty Friday, you're pretty from Sunday. Pretty hairstyle, pretty awesome. Pretty iPhone, pretty password. Baby, you're pretty from Monday, she pretty Friday, you're pretty from Sunday. Pretty hairstyle, pretty
my girl, if you don't know God can take your man, hold on. If you don't see your man not going nowhere, walk up and down, my girl, sexy.
Baby, take your man, let me take him over. Oh, me when him, me grip him, let me take him over. Now your man, I call me down, want me to be the owner. I mean, got the good, me body good, him can't get over. Me take your man, let me take him over. Got the one in when me give him, let me take him over. Now your man, I call me down, want me to be the owner. Now me body good, him can't get over. Me know me body is a blessing and a problem. I used to want some girl that I want them. Him have the money for me body, you know stop spend. All your man right to and I miss some them. A girl.
Hold on, how the song go?
the night.
If you come from huggle and strife, if you come from struggle and strife, hold on, people, sing this song loud and proud.
Car ain't got no roof or keys. Things like these make the haters freeze. Bulletproof anytime them squeeze. Do the things you like. Make money and live your life. I pass a fuck. And girl for the night. Man, flame me blue. Stay up. Watch the spark, the spark, the sparks. Stay up, and contain them blue. Stay up. Watch the spark, the spark, the spark. Hey, some line the street with cash from town to mobile. And if I gun them, know the badness. You call me the money vault, let me touch it how you feel. So me carry and I see this like they put me screw, but I'm here making money like Thomas Delaro. If you're checking network and you're checking bank clerk, everything I say at home.
All right, ladies. We are back. I'm here with the beautiful duo. The Guyanese takeover in the building. I want my ladies to introduce yourselves. Yes. Let the people get used to y'all real quick. Make them get used to y'all real quick. Nice and dandy. All right. Una introduce yourself, please, and thanks.
Hi, everybody. I'm Shaw.
I need more energy. Hi, everybody. I'm Shaw. I need more energy.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Energy!
10 in the morning. Woo! Hi, everybody. I'm Shaw. Let me see about me. I'm a photographer. I am a hairstylist, specifically a loctician. I do hair in New York and in Jersey, so you can definitely reach out to me if you have locks and want to get your hair done. About my photography, I'm doing a promo right now, 10 free pictures, 5 edited, 5 raw. So you can also message me about that. My Instagram is free. Yeah, free.
Free promotion.
Free promo.
We gotta show the people love.
I mean, I could do it. Yeah, we gonna talk. But guys, so you can DM me. My Instagram is the original Shaw with 2 A's. Period. Visuals. VISUALS. Okay. All right.
Hey y'all. Hey. It's your girl Nikita. Hello, howdy. How's everyone doing? Pretty fine, I hope. You know, these days have been trying, but you know, we gotta keep God first and stay focused. So as you know, my name is Nikita. Y'all definitely gonna be seeing our face very frequently on this radio station 99.3 each and every Friday. I got my podcast coming to you very, very, very soon. I'm so excited. Yeah, so that's where we at.
So I want to get into something real quick. Jay-Z and Aaliyah? Oh my God. Am I super duper late on this or what?
Yes.
Am I super duper late on this? I can't. You listen. Let me tell you something. I went through a rabbit hole. The day that I put it in the group chat, I went through a rabbit hole. It was like Jay-Z was getting head from Rihanna. That's why Chris Brown beat her up. What? Then it was I'm gonna tell you this rabbit hole that I went through, right?
Piping hot.
Right. And then there was like Jay-Z sued R. Kelly. They went up to Hot 97, the Angie Martinez show. Jay-Z got there first. Yeah. Jay-Z got there first. He told his side, and then he was like, "Oh, you know, R. Kelly's on some BS." And then R. Kelly got there, and then when they met in the doorway, they ain't saying nothing. R. Kelly gave his part, and then R. Kelly sued him for like, I think I want to say like close to like 30 mil. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, and then another rabbit hole took me down. I usually bring my rag. I'm sorry. And then another rabbit hole I went down. It was like, oh yeah, Jay-Z was messing with Aaliyah, right? And then Dame got it, but then Aaliyah wanted Jay-Z back.
Wow.
That's the rabbit hole I was on, and I'm like, oh, is that the reason why she didn't make it off the plane? But it's like, wait a minute. Listen, I could be under a rock, but the way my mind works, I'm like, hold on. Chris Brown ain't never do a song with Jay-Z. Never do a song with Kanye.
Putting two and two together. All right,
Right?
Mr. Detective, yeah.
But he still did songs with Rihanna after that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He still after this. They still did. They got 2 songs after that. Matter of fact, but then Beyonce put Rihanna on the shelf. Hold on. Beyonce, you don't remember that? You don't remember that argument that they had in the elevator? The deal was for Rihanna not to put out music for 15 years. It's been 15 years since the last album she had.
Yeah.
It's been that
So
long.
you're trying to say that's one of the reasons why she stopped doing music?
Yeah. Because they also said, hold on. Because they also said, hold on, it's about to get sticky. I don't care who's a Jay-Z fan, but what I'm about to say is about to be. They said what they said. Not allegedly. They said Jay-Z gave Rihanna HPs. And then Rihanna gave Chris Brown HPs. What?
Are we starting off so spicy this morning?
What?
Rihanna gets Chris Brown. Now listen, I love Rihanna.
See what I'm talking about? Connecting dots.
Rihanna. Now, when I heard that, I was like, that
yeah.
sound a little, you know, sound a little iffy, sound a little, but that's what I heard that version as well.
That go crazy.
But it's
that
like
go crazy.
Jay-Z and Rihanna though, I don't see that. Like Jay-Z, but I mean,
Umbrella.
They did do Umbrella together. But that, all right, Umbrella, like, come on, let's be. I don't think Jay-Z.
The boss jumping in.
Boss
I don't
is coming
think
on.
Right there.
I don't know. We got him a little.
I
So-
don't think Jay-Z is really Rihanna's cup of tea, to be honest.
You don't think so? I mean, you gotta let's think. Let's
I really
hold on. Let's think about it. Hold on.
Beyonce is married for business.
Remember Big Pimpin'?
Big Pimpin'.
All right. Big Pimpin' was in Trinidad. Carnival, Trinidad. Carnival in Trinidad. I wouldn't put it past Jay-Z to have bumped into Rihanna during Carnival Trinidad. You ever heard of Kitty Mass? Wait. Have you ever heard of Kitty Mass? And then 2, hold on. Listen. Hold on. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
On my TikTok said that wouldn't he have passed herpes on to other women?
They got plenty. Hold on. We're gonna get to that, right? Hold on. We're gonna get to that, right? But listen.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna touch on that.
But also too as well, right? There is Kitty Mass, right? Shout out Sesame Carnival, right? And also too in 2000, when did that video come out? 99 or something. 99. I was 18 in 99. How old is Rihanna right now? 33? Cause I'm 38. So she's got it. Hold on.
Go big up yourself.
Hold on. We about to get. How old is Rihanna? Rihanna's 35. So. No.
Listen, all right. So let me show you something. I was in Trinidad when the Big Pimpin' video.
She's 3 years younger than me. So in 99.
I'm 4 years older than you. Right? So I was a thought when that was happening. So imagine what she was.
Who said Jay-Z not into little girls?
That's too little.
Yo.
Listen.
He belonging with Jay.
Hold on.
R. Kelly
So wait,
right now.
R. Kelly could get bun, but Jay-Z can't get bun neither? Nah. Wait. We bun up R. Kelly last week, didn't we? Did we not bun up R. Kelly last week? Hold on. I am putting respect on Jay.
He couldn't have did a lot of things, but clearly he's been doing a lot of things.
Hold on. Okay, so let me ask you a question. How old was Jay-Z when he got together with Beyonce?
She was young.
She was 16.
She was definitely young.
Oh, so what? So wait. So when?
Rihanna was a 16.
Hold on though. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. Wait. So, but hold on. I'm just listen. I'm just trying to figure out where, as a people, we draw the line. Do we?
It don't look like it's no lines being drawn.
Exactly my point, right? Because
Tyler.
16 or 8, 16 or 6 is still pedophilia. We can't say, because we put a 1 in front of 6, you get a little pass. We know what it is. Listen, we know what it is as a people.
Call us
You know what I mean? We know what it is. You know what I mean? If it's 16 or 6, it's still pedophilia. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that at all. What I'm saying is, I wasn't there, but I'm just trying to say it's not far-fetched. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
It's not far-fetched. To me, in my eyes.
That's a little bit nasty.
But
was nobody. For Jay-Z to find that nobody in the midst of Trinidad.
what? But I know, but see, that's the correlation. I'm not trying to say, because she's Bayesian. What I'm trying to say is that what we know, we don't know what Jay-Z do. We don't know when he go there, but what we do know is that he did end up in the Caribbean islands somewhere during the time that everybody goes to that specific island for that one time. That's all I'm saying.
Carnival.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, he went to Barbados.
Looking for her.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that only thing that we do know is that he went to Trinidad when we know Haitians, Jamaicans, Trinis, Guyanese,
Everybody
even
outside.
American people go there in scantily clad costumes. That's all I'm saying.
But
I may be reaching. I'm just
me and you coming from the same Caribbean, right?
One
thing we would know is, all right, Rihanna wasn't partying at that time.
I beg to differ.
Oh no, all right, no. She was not in Trinidad. Not.
What?
No, she's not.
Okay.
Caribbean parenting skills is totally different. Ain't no grown ass man talking to that girl. He don't have a time. She don't have a private time for them to have no private conversations back then on any cell phones. There was no social media like that. All of that wasn't. So a child that age that's totally impossible. They ain't meeting in no bar.
99. How old was I in 99? I was 14. So she's 3 years younger than me. She was 11.
How you meet Jay-Z at 11 in Barbados?
Yo, listen. We've heard of Epstein, right? Epstein had a handler. Epstein never met none of these girls until they went down. He had a handler that said, yo, listen, if you want to make $200, I know an old man that love to give money. That was the story, the Epstein diaries. He never went out and searched for particular girls, but R. Kelly had a handler. Who was it? The 3 backup singers. Those was his handlers.
And the youngest girl, I think she was about 11, 12 years old.
I'm not.
Sorry.
Listen, all I'm saying, I'm not gonna put it past them. I don't have no proof. I'm just saying, in my eyes and the way my brain think, it is possible.
I mean, anything's possible.
So back when let's
you know where I would have ran with that. I would have ran with that possibility. Would have got so much more energy if we actually saw her in the video.
Yeah. You know what?
In a big pimping video.
You know what? Maybe we need to go back and listen. I want YouTube. This is what I want the YouTube community to do, because I know the YouTube community is strong on that. YouTube community, scan slow-mo the big pimping video and see if you can find an 11-year-old Rihanna. The big pimping video.
Super reaching. Video on YouTube and see if you can find an 11-year-old Rihanna.
Listen, I'm just.
Video.
Listen, it's one of those things, man. I could be wrong and I could be right. It's
all right,
50-50.
all right. That's a bump in the conversation. Let's get back to the
Oh,
let's go
okay.
there. So I'm gonna start, right? For one, you made a great point with the handler business. Me, a multimillionaire celebrity. It's like a job. I have to, even if I don't interview you, my handler does, and we're gonna run that paperwork. So that's how I think. And even them, they are in a position where in a position of Rihanna's money or Jay-Z's money, bro, I'm in the healthiest. I'm gonna be. I ain't having shit. Never. Ever.
Hold on, before we get into the whole STD thing, first of all, I want to clear up something. I never said. I want to make sure I get that clear, because somebody gonna clip it. That Easy said that. No. What I'm going to say, it has been alleged. Everything that I'm saying is alleged, okay? Nobody's suing DJ Easy. Nobody's suing 99.3 FM, okay?
We're alleged.
It was alleged, okay? Ain't nobody suing me. I ain't, you can sue me, you ain't gonna get nothing, all right? I'm gonna move to Africa just like, what's it called? Cardi B sued that girl. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Tasha K.
Tasha K. You know what I'm saying? Move to Africa one time.
Everybody always moving to Africa when they owe people money. Like.
Because they can't get you over there. They can't extradite you from your homeland. That's another topic, right? They can't extradite you. I mean, remember, Wesley Snipes came over here on his free will. He didn't have to come back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He owed the government. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He decided to come back. They didn't force him to come back. But anyway, all I'm saying is that now when we get into that, the alleged, right? In my opinion, I feel like it might be true, but also I feel like when you talk about like STDs in general, right? If you don't got it, it's not gonna show up on any type of paperwork. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean, they say herpes is a lifelong disease, right? But as of right now, because I Googled it before I came here, that's the reason why I'm talking what I'm talking. There is no, I knew I felt that was gonna come up. Yeah. If there's no symptoms, there's no test for it.
Yeah.
If there's no symptoms.
Like if you have no outbreak, the hospital's not gonna test you.
So, is it possible for transmission?
Like you can
Maybe yes.
But it's
Yeah.
like,
Huh?
Like you can get it. You can.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
it
yeah.
still, but they're not gonna be all. Oh my god! Like they're not gonna be frantic about it. As
Yeah.
If you went in there and was like, I'm leaking a mysterious discharge.
Fluid, yeah.
You know.
Listen, all I'm saying is that these are alleged stories that came out, and I'm just putting alleged stories together. Right? We do know that Jay-Z has an affinity for young women based off his dating history. I just found out last week he dated Aaliyah. But we do know he dated Beyonce at 16. Okay?
And he was like what?
He was already well in his 30s. By the time that came out, by the time Destiny, say my name. We do know Jay-Z was well in his 30s and Beyonce was a breakout artist, right? Rihanna been young.
She gets very much robot, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. Yeah.
I mean, but she's literally been groomed to be a performer since
Star.
she was,
Like, I love that for her, yeah.
She's been groomed like since like 4 or 5. So she's probably one of those people who legit don't have like an off button anymore.
Hold on. Stop.
I mean, she probably do.
I think you're doing exactly what the rest of the world did
What?
up until this point, up until Easy finding out. Accepting it. Let's not accept it.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't accept it for anybody else, really.
Well,
let's not accept it for a celebrity. And these are things got swept under the rug for real.
Yeah, for real.
It's in the limelight. It's out there. The information is there.
We knew Beyonce was 16,
They say it
but
all
we
the
just
time. R. Kelly dated Aaliyah too.
Aaliyah married Aaliyah.
Damn Aaliyah.
And then he came out with Bump and Grind. Was it Bump and Grind after that? What
Aaliyah
song?
was out there.
no, they was passing Aaliyah around. But remember, they was paying off her parents. So it's like, they was paying her parents off. That's not new either.
Yeah, that wasn't cool at all.
You feel like they literally was paying her mom to let her do all this stuff. Like, because remember, he couldn't get a regular birth certificate. So
Exactly, because they couldn't.
forged her birth
Yes.
certificate to say she's
His other handler, the male one. Yeah.
but it's
forged-
like
yeah.
her mom knew this stuff because you literally have a child and then all of a sudden you just let your
Also,
child
they
move
tried to
in with
place
this
her in
man.
the business as she was an adult.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. And the crazy part is, I feel like with
Okay.
a lot of the parents that had their young children going to these studios, going to these studio sessions and stuff like that, unattended, because I'm not allowing my 12 or 13-year-old
Definitely not.
daughter,
'Cause what do you wanna hang out with
especially
her
my
for?
daughter, go and be around these grown men and not have no supervision. But I feel like once the money stopped flowing, that's when people started telling.
People start shutting up.
Yeah, they
Outraged,
started.
Like, oh my gosh, remember I said the same thing about R. Kelly. I do not believe he's a rapist, but I do believe he's a pedophile. And as soon as the money stopped coming in, now it's like, oh my gosh, he raped my kid. No.
Look
Y'all
at Epstein.
sold
He
y'all
was
kid to him.
Yeah.
And he
Basically.
didn't want to keep, giving y'all the transaction money. So it's like, now he's a rapist. Please, don't do that.
So,
Say what it is.
so all I'm saying, Brooklyn is crazy, right? Chef G, Sleepy Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Running down on the ops. 32 and 32 crew members, 9 Trey and Treyway.
I was
Running
at the
down.
courthouse yesterday.
They got caught in 4K in a white Lexus. Like, what's going on? What's going on, Brooklyn?
What's going on?
We gotta stop the shit. Mm-hmm.
And it's like, all I can say is, damn, y'all, like, do better. Like, literally, do better. Like, y'all are just, and it's not even just them. It's just the culture in New York, period. Like,
the younger
y'all
generation.
just out
Yeah,
here,
talk
like,
about it. Killing each
y'all
other and not realizing that
y'all normalize, like,
y'all gotta
really,
keep the world
you rap
going.
about it, every drill song is Tilton Knox and One in the Head. Like, yo, bro, are y'all okay? It's no reason why every 2 seconds y'all talk more about toting guns than people in the damn military. It makes no sense. And this is not even an open.
Right.
Like, and that's what makes New York so scary.
Fact,
because
though.
You're not supposed to have guns, but you don't know who got one. It's not. It's way.
It's
deeper.
about like basic common sense and way of living.
Yeah.
It's like, for years you hear people say like common sense is not too common anymore. Right. Common sense now is depleted. Like nobody has purpose. They don't know nothing. I had a conversation with one right in here the other day, and his whole thing to me was like, yeah, I'm fully dunce. Like, why would you even say that? And he's glorifying this type of. I realize it's a mindset that we're living in now. Everybody's on that same. The females and the males. Just like we used to think, all these females is on that OnlyFans shit, and I'm a bad bitch, this and that. All the guys is on that same. It's on that same
I got you.
Demon time, and everybody
right,
wanna be
demon.
a shooter. And it's like, do y'all know? Y'all be out here doing all of this. Y'all are serial
Can y'all even
killers.
read?
Nah, I need to touch on this.
Don't touch that dial. Don't you dare log off. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
From dancehall to record.
We're done it up. Mojo was busy.
R&B. 4, 5 bodies. You are a serial killer. That don't make you tough, and that don't make you like. You think you got a cute little nickname or whatever the case may be with your friends. That you're a serial killer, bro. Like, y'all really need to evaluate your life decisions and really realize like what you're doing. Y'all are doing stuff that's literally going to lead you to jail. That's literally going to lead you to a grave. Like, it's like y'all purposely you wake up and be like, you know what? I'm about to go screw my life up a little bit. Like,
No, I really wonder that.
Real life.
Yo.
How you get up and be like, you know what? Beautiful
I feel
day
like
in New
shooting
York.
somebody today.
Beautiful day in New York. Let me grab my car keys, my cell phone, and this big 50 cal and just
light it up. Light it
let
up.
me just get in my car and just drive around.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? I remember growing up. I grew up in the 50s, right? Shout out to 50s. Yo, I remember growing up in the 50s, and when we had beef with each other, we used to take them to something that we called the U. That was something outside in the back of Winthrop. Yeah, shoot the fair one. Yeah. In the back of Winthrop Junior High School. And after that, that was it. That was literally it. Like, yo, even if you saw him on the block another day, it was like, yo, I respect that.
Yeah.
We shot the fair one, and it was it.
No, but
Y'all didn't have to dap pants if.
I'm sorry, Easy, but I've witnessed that dudes shoot the fair and then they hug it out after. But females don't have that kind of.
I wouldn't say that. Everybody, majority as a whole, we don't. But it's you got the little ones and twos that might be able to. But I mean, me personally, I'm not gonna lie. I will be able to say like I'm not one of those females who can fight my friend and be her friend after because personally, if I have to put my hands on you,
it gotta be something real
it's
official.
flipped. The relationship is over.
Gotta be something real
Because if you
official.
my mans, I should be able to talk to you, even if we have heated arguments. I could argue with you. I could don't talk to you for 2-3 days, and I'll call you like, yo, you good?
Yeah.
Like, that's what friends are supposed to be able to do.
Facts.
Yeah.
But if I gotta fight you, you're not my friend. I'm sorry.
You know,
Like,
moving forward, like that we on this topic. Do you guys remember the Shanquella Robinson story?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, how do you trust again after something like that? You know what I mean? Like this girl, she done paid for the whole trip. She done took her friends out. She is a moneymaker because she has her own company on the side. You know, she does her own thing. And clearly in this video, yeah, I think she did children's hair.
Okay.
I think that's what it was. Clearly in this video, she's on vacation. It looks like she was in bed. They was trying to come up with different conspiracy theories that it could have been the sun was coming up. They was looking at the background. It doesn't matter. This girl was in bed, and this girl basically dragged this girl out of her bed and was beating on her, and this young lady was not hitting back. And you trying to tell me, even though that young lady had a problem with her, none of her other friends
that
around?
Was a girl. I don't think it was a natural woman, though. I thought, it was a trans woman.
Nah, they were all regular girls.
I think they were all regular girls.
Yeah, they had one gay. It was one gay dude. And three regular, three regular girls. It was two gay.
Two guys.
Okay, no, but one of them was gay.
The one that went on live and was talking on live, he was like, "I'm not with none of the guy that was supposedly his birthday, the one that was holding." Yeah, it's supposed to have been the best friend.
Was gay. It was a gay best friend. Okay.
And so nobody else around could have. That's what I'm saying with these secret motives that these people will sit in your face and be your friend, and behind your back is something totally different that they're plotting. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Like, beat the life out of that girl and left her
for dead.
There.
Yo, you know, back to your question. You was like, how do you trust again?
Yeah.
I would say this. I would say for anybody who, excuse me, I'm not gonna talk for anybody at this particular moment. I'm gonna talk for myself, right? If I got invited to a French trip, I need to make sure I do my own research on escapes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. If I need to get it, if I feel away, I need to pre-book my Airbnb for myself.
Yeah, but I don't think she was in her mind. I don't think it ever crossed her mind.
I'm just saying going forward after this situation, right?
Yes,
Not to say like, oh, you know, I don't trust my friends because I got a couple of friends over here. I do trust y'all. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying like, yo, if you feel away, right, but like pre-plan an Airbnb, and it's possible you could pre-book just one day. You know what I mean? You could book one day and then extend your days. But anyway, that's like, you know what I mean? That's like, what do you call it? The grass is green on the other side. Looking behind is always 20/20.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You never really know sometimes. You never really know, right? You just gotta have, I say, good faith, trust and believe. But even that is scary sometimes. So, kind of gotta leave it up to God.
All the time. That's what I believe in. Because even for me right now that I'm, you know, looking up in life and doing things for myself now, I've noticed my friends. And if somebody told me a year ago that the friends that has been, and mind you, ain't no arguments have been happening, it's just people just starting to move a little bit funny. You know what I mean? I would tell them they lying. This is my friend I knew for over 20-something years. It's like, what's going on? But I feel like in this day and age, it's hard for other people to see other people win. If they ain't winning, you feel me? But now I'm at a point now, I ain't even gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna fight with you. You just can't eat at my table. I wish you nothing but the best. And
yeah,
I
just
want
check out, block them, and delete.
But that's it. Yeah, you believe in that block button. 100%.
My block game is super strong, okay? Impenetrable. You know?
And what you feel about trusting? About trust, period. The word trust, period. What you feel about the word trust?
Trust is love, you know. I think trust is love. You know what I mean? Like, it's an ingredient for couples and, you know, regular people, you know, the same gender, whatever. But it's important for me, you know, not because I've been failed by people. I get to understand what people, humans are now, you know, but trust is like love. Trust is like, just like you said, someone said a while ago, they could afford their friend and call them 3 days later. Yeah. Right? So trust is caring. Trust is love. Trust is, I consider you this much not to do this, not to violate you, not to go against you. You know, trust is love for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it to me. Just as love.
What is trust? Is that the question?
How do you feel about the word trust? Yeah.
How do I feel about the word trust? Me personally, now I feel like trust is that's like giving your whole being, not necessarily to a person, but to something, or giving your whole being into believing something, because trust is a belief, really, because that's really all you have. That's like, if you tell me, look, next Friday we going out to such and such, make a reservation. You make your reservation, I'll make my reservation. I'm trusting you to uphold your reservation and not leave me hanging at the spot by myself.
Right.
Like it's a belief for me.
Right, just like that. That's like she's saying with that. To me, it's like, no, love is a crazy thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to me, if I know that she love the same trust, love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, she's gonna be here. She's coming around that corner at 7:59.
Right. Yeah.
You sure about somebody? I would,
Like their routine. It's like they're gonna come home. They not gonna
they got that for you too. You know, even as a male, a guy, I have guy friends that I trust.
Mm-hmm.
I trust them so much that something could happen to me here today, and let's say I get hospitalized, and the person who did it to me died tomorrow. But I don't know nothing, who killed them, nothing, and then find out about it 6 months from now, from my friend.
Yeah.
That type of trust I got for my friends.
Right. Yeah.
They will come and say, yo, I did that, right? Yeah. I didn't even have to tell you.
Yeah.
I have friends like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I got a question for y'all, right? So, Baddies East. Baddies East. Jesus Christ. Enough of the galleon from far and near and overseas pull up in there, and they just look a hot mess.
Can I tell y'all?
Hold on. I'm about to get on the real quick soapbox real quick, right? Real quick soapbox, right?
Yeah.
So, I feel like Baddies East, from a bird's eye view, was a good representation of the mindset of black women today, right? Generally. Hold on. You know I say things to piss y'all off.
You ain't pissing me.
But I say, but hear me out. But hear me out real quick.
Right.
I feel like it's a good representation of the mindset of black women in general, right? Not necessarily you two, not necessarily the ladies that's on my live, but in general, right? Because this is what I'm going to get on a quick monologue real quick, right? Baddies East, right? When we hear the term baddies, we already have a general conception of what a baddie would look like, right? Act like. There were girls that were over the limit on weight.
That's the nicest you could have said it.
Over the limit of what I think a baddie should weigh. How about that, right? Over the limit of what I think, a baddie should weigh.
Now, we're not against a thick baddie now. But
okay.
Thickness, there's a
Your Imperial got up real quick. He said, I gotta get out of here. Well, listen.
There's a thin line between obese and thick, y'all.
Right? The very thin line. It's like paper thin, right? And then, you know what I mean? Not only with that, right? Then it came to representation and choice in clothing. My girl, someone on a pop out to someone on a dress needs to take it back, right? Right? Listen, some of y'all was popping out of dresses y'all should never wore in the first place. And then now let's get into the behavioral concept, right? The fighting, right? Why would Jesus Christ? Why would, let's say, at least 4,000 or 5,000 women randomly fight with other black women if y'all here for a competition, right? Think about it. Let's honestly think about it. Why? What would the fighting do for you, knowing that fighting will get you excluded from the event, right?
Right.
Now, and then listen.
That part, easy.
Fighting's
right?
really okay when the judges
Yeah, but then let's get into hold on. Let's get into it, right? So now, like I said, it's a good representation, general representation of the mind state of I want to say black women. You know what I'm saying? Because there were majority black women there. When we get into when women get into topics like, oh, ain't no good men around, could now we in turn say ain't no good women around?
Absolutely.
Could we say that? I mean, I'm just saying, there was a competition that went out. The majority of black women went out, and y'all looked a hot mess.
Easy.
I know went on the show, and she looked beautiful.
Yes, I was about to say that too.
This one girl named Lala, shout out Lala Rose.
Oh yeah, shout out Lala. Yeah. We spoke.
Okay.
We spoke. Yeah.
Lala looked good. She looked amazing. Like, so she is one of probably because I know there was a couple other girls on my Facebook who went.
Yeah,
and
mine
they
too.
Really
they looked
good.
really good. They went live and everything.
I'm not
they
sure
looked
if
good.
they like made it or in a little bit. I'm not sure if they made it or anything, but they looked good. So I'm not gonna say everybody.
Oh, I'm not saying everybody.
The ladder.
The majority.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a mess. Like they could have got.
Like y'all didn't have any mirrors in your houses.
A
Like
basic pedicure.
what's
Y'all could
happening?
have got a manicure.
Hey.
Even if you went with fresh face, no makeup, like the hair.
They didn't look good. They didn't. Uno now look good.
Listen, I want to give a shout out to my girl Smiles, because Smiles, she actually made it. She got her ticket and she posted it. One of my homegirls, and she looked it flawless. You understand what I'm saying? This is people that you premeditated prior to. I'm dressing to impress.
And that's what I want to get at. I wanted to touch on that real quick, right? And that's why I said we all have a general idea of what baddies are,
exactly.
Right? You know what I mean? I'm not to say that nobody could be a baddie, but we have a general, just like when we say things like, oh, we know what a general idea of what a hood ninja look like, right? We have a general idea.
Yeah.
So let's say, with that being said, we have a general idea what a baddie look like.
Right.
I feel like when you say you're going to go and be a baddie, air quotes, right? You got to play the part.
You have to embody that.
And y'all didn't, a lot of y'all didn't play the part. So now I'm thinking to myself, like, if you knew where you was going, and you said, oh, they're going to accept me as I am, that's why I said the mindset, right? The mindset.
Exactly.
If you're willing to say, this TV station that's going to be broadcasted to millions, y'all got to take me as I am, that means the regular Joe on the street don't stand a chance.
Exactly.
I don't stand it. You was willing to go over there on TV and say, yo, y'all got to take me popping out my dress, no manicure, no hair done, makeup looking trash.
Damn,
I don't got a chance out here in these streets.
I have a question.
Streets.
So I posted something the other day, and I was just like, not saying, people need to dress like nuns, but can we normalize, like, women wearing clothes with more fabric again? Like, I feel like when you look like you feel good. And don't get me wrong, like, for example, me, I literally
No, y'all look nice. Y'all look nice.
Right now,
I like the fatigue. You know what I mean?
I don't mind showing a little skin. My body is fire. You feel me? I'm going to do a little 1-2 accentuate
Tell 'em,
this,
Sha.
accentuate that.
Yeah.
But for you to go outside and your whole midsection is open, your cleavage is out, the back of the shirt is open, and then you got shorts that literally have your ass cheeks hanging out, you might as well walk outside naked.
What happened to mystery? What
And
happened
it's like,
to?
don't get me wrong, your clothes don't, you can be a Ivy League educated individual or whatever kind of education you want to have. You can be super educated and dress, your sluttiest. You can. But now, when are we going to start, like, perception? You feel me? Like, perception is very important. And yeah, you can be heavy on I don't care what anyone thinks about me. But it's like, now, when you have kids, are you not gonna, want to fix up eventually for your child?
Never gonna start. Because let me tell you something. It started already, and it died years ago before our grandparents' time. They were those type of people. Those people are gone.
Those are the boomers and the baby boomers. They are gone.
They're gone. Now these people knows nothing about nothing. They don't care about nothing. Those people in those times, they were called women of valor. They dress like that to be. It correlates with the Bible.
Like I said,
You know, you don't show certain things to make man lust. There's many things come with these energies. You know, dress in a certain way. They you know, even makeup. You understand what makeup came from? You get scared. You know. So there's a lot of things comes with these energies, and the world is so far gone already into it. There is no, like she said, start. No, it already started a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's done. It's actually done. So this is what we're going through now. You know what I mean? We about to get naked. Back again, yeah.
They don't pull their pants all the way up no more. They pull their pants to like they pull it to like where the top crack of their butt is showing, and like the little plump part is showing. But it's like, I don't get it.
Oh
So
my
y'all
gosh.
just raw dog.
Can I say something? The other day I was going through Instagram. This young, I don't know if y'all seen it, but this young lady had her daughter dressed the same way how she was dressed. And it was very provocative.
Was it a thong?
Yes.
Yo,
Yes, had a
I
thong on
saw
the
that,
baby.
and I didn't even want to look at the picture.
Nothing about that is funny. I mean, do what you do and do how you want to do, because I know there's a lot of hardworking mothers out there. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you being a dancer, whether you got a bartend, whether you got to be a bottle girl, whether you're in the nightlife, period. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? You still got to go home and kiss them babies with them lips, girl. Like, you, like, come on now. Like, we got to show more respect, not only for yourself, but for your children. Come on now. I got a daughter coming up, and that's the reason why I carry myself the way how I carry myself. And I wanted to make sure that the image that I was putting out into the world was one where my daughter could be proud of and be like, yeah, that's my mom.
Because I understand. People say, you know, who created these standards and who created the fact that if a woman wears less, she's a hoe. And we get it. All right. Some people are super duper. Who created this? Who created that? But at the end of the day, they're there. All right. So let's just work on what we got. And, you know, like, especially if you're a mom. Like, you know, like I said, like, I'm here for, it's nothing wrong with having sex appeal. But you can have sex appeal and not literally be half naked, like, or fully naked. It's the share, like, down to, like, girls in prom now. Yo, these girls.
It's a whole prom. Yo, prom is a whole production now.
They're like 17.
Talk about it.
Don't get me wrong. They look beautiful.
They look fly.
But the dresses are like pasty, mesh. Like, these kids, they're 17 and 18. Like, they're naked, bro. Like,
I blame the parents.
Soon ain't gonna be no pasties. You know what I'm saying?
There was a girl. She went to prom. Her dress, now mind you, it was mesh, but it wasn't like the mesh that's like the skin color, but it's still, it was mesh like some kind of gold sparkly something. When I tell you titties, nipples was just through, you could see through her clothes.
First of all, they should be stopping them at the door, at the pump. Like, refunding your money. You can't come like that.
She had a panty on, and the panty was a thong, and the panty was gold to match the gold mesh dress she had on. And I'm just looking like, your mom bought this for you? His mother, your date's mom, like, you. It's just like, what is going on? What's the problem? Like,
Shot talking to the mic.
All right, we gotta.
So next topic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What you got? What's going on?
Second time being here.
Shut up.
What's up with this whole Diddy touching the boys thing?
Oh man.
Listen.
What's going on there?
Diddy been touching boys for a long time.
I'm just starting to find out some shit like this, like you just found out about Jay-Z. Like,
yo, so we spoke about Usher last week.
Oh, y'all spoke about this before?
No, well, hold on, we gonna get into it, right? Yeah, we touched it real quick, right? Allegedly, Usher has been known to sleep in the bed with Diddy, right?
At 14 years old.
Allegedly, Diddy has made advancement on 50 Cent's Fabulous and French Montana publicly.
Don't forget about Rick Ross.
He wanted to
right?
make 50 Cent
right?
happen.
Allegedly, right? Chris Rock, not Chris Rock. What's the guy? What's the short funny guy name? Short guy. Kevin Hart, right? Oh, excuse me, not. Well, yeah, we could say Kevin Hart too. Kevin Hart did an interview at one of Diddy's parties, and saw Puff Daddy doing illicit things with the same sex. Jamie Foxx.
Something. Spoke out on it, and that's why he ended up in the hospital.
Right. So now, I mean, it's at this point, it's public knowledge now. At this point,
There was a time where someone walked into one of the parties and he was performing fellatio. I don't know if Diddy was performing fellatio or if he was receiving.
I can talk about. Yeah, I know.
remember Jaguar White? You brought up Jaguar White earlier, right? Jaguar White.
A whole lot to say, but I know of a story that happened, and this is not alleged. This is someone that spoke about it because they seen it. Mistakenly walked into the hotel room, and Diddy was receiving fellatio from another male.
Okay.
And did not stop.
Yo, is it? Are you kidding me?
You seen it? Whatever. And also, it was a normal thing for Usher and Diddy to be sleeping in the same bed. Wake up and have cereal in the morning.
Yo, is it? Are you kidding me?
What are we saying here, guys?
Are you kidding me?
Yo, is it?
Are you kidding me right now?
No, for real.
So what are we saying? And just to circle back real quick.
Can I say one more alleged thing?
Got you.
There's something going on. Okay, you see this is alleged, y'all. Very much alleged. That the only reason why Diddy is close to Young Miami is because
Santana.
Yes.
They said that. They said him in Miami is really a cover-up. Did you hear that? They said Diddy in Young Miami is a cover-up because Santana's his boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Now listen, I'm not.
Oh my God.
That made me laugh when I heard it. That made me laugh.
I've been knew about this, y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, Santana is mad funny, and he probably had him sign an NDA, so he's not gonna say nothing. But
of course not, cause he loving it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to hear the tea.
Why he's so powerful?
Did he?
Other than having his little boy toys, I think he's doing it upstairs too. The big execs.
Yeah.
Did we not see the Epstein list,
my
people?
God.
Do we not understand? Let me
But you gotta remember, Diddy is one of the big execs, low key. He's one of the younger ones, but he is one of the big execs.
Yeah,
Like
he
owns a lot of stuff.
50 Cent and Diddy are the only two artists that own TV stations. Well, I'm lying.
Nick Cannon.
No,
Nick Cannon don't own a TV station. He has a TV show.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
he
I'm
wildin' out,
gonna take
yeah.
that back. 50 Cent don't own a TV station. He has a TV show.
He's trying to buy
Diddy
Stars,
owns a
yeah.
whole TV station.
Yeah.
Wow.
He has Revolt.
Yeah, 50 just got the best.
Oprah, that's who it is, right? Oprah owns.
She owns.
No, I'm talking about artists.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Diddy, you gotta see.
No, but he's not. Even though he's up there, there's higher than
Even him, he has to bow down to somebody. Absolutely, he's somebody's puppet. That's how he into all of
but
that.
when you said he has people, when you look at Diddy's in a different class of a lot of elitism, right?
Yeah, he is.
And I would say Diddy is more elite than Jay-Z. Even Jay-Z has accomplished a lot.
He is.
But you know how much you know what it is. Do you know how much red tape you got to go through to own a TV station? You got to understand, right? They shunned Bill Cosby. They shunned Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
And who else was trying to buy a TV station? I can't forget the third person. Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Right? They shunned 3 people that have money from buying a network. Diddy owns Revolt TV station. That's a lot of red tape. When you get into TV production and this kind of stuff, that's a different class of money where it puts you, like, even though we may not see it as, middle class, workers and stuff like that, that's a different type of money because networks live on forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
ABC News is not going nowhere anytime soon. NBC is not going anywhere anytime soon.
Fox 5.
That is beneficiary type of money. That is
let's
generational
not
wealth.
override the part. Let's not skip from the ghetto to TV.
Yeah.
There was there's a space in between there that gets you there. Bill Cosby, Mr. Cosby couldn't get there.
And
what was he doing wrong?
Everybody.
But that Sean is doing right.
I was about to say it, but
Cosby not in the Batman business. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You know he
the red tape is the Batman business. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I heard 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine said these people, you cannot play with them. He said, y'all wonder why I have all this money? Y'all can't play with these kind of people because if they ever try to tell or anything like that, like what's going on with Kanye, why they think they make Kanye look as crazy as he looked? Because he started telling, he started saying certain things. You feel me? And then they come to find you.
Kanye is not crazy.
So I don't think he's crazy. No, but they're gonna make him
Kanye.
seem like he is because he's telling the truth.
They can't though. They can't. I'm not gonna lie. They can, but he only seems crazy to people who are sheep.
Yeah.
If you're not, if you not really, because let's be real. Down to the Making America Great Again. Kanye know people like foolishness. So he give people what they like. That man is a billionaire. He got sneakers. He got clothes. Come on. You think because mind you, when people got bad news in the media, people would be quick to look you up and be like, oh my God, what's going on? So he's going to get ratings and views regardless. He's playing their game better than him, better than them.
Yeah.
And they're mad about it. And now y'all want to, he's crazy and he did this, he did not. He's not crazy, but y'all can try to make him look crazy. It's working for him.
And mind you, everything Kanye said is true.
Because now, that's why Adidas want to sign with him again. Yeah, no.
Everything Kanye said
literally,
is
there's proof. Right. There's proof behind everything.
And that's why everybody who pulled contracts from him,
yeah, he was right.
And there were other celebrities that said he was right, and none of them did.
Yeah.
News reporters, a lot of people said he was okay when they did the research. Okay, it's true, but what, you shouldn't say that on TV.
Because see, like Kyrie Irving, he had the same book. He posted the same book, Kyrie Irving, and they tried to talk about him, and it's like, yo, bro, y'all, what are y'all mad at? It's the truth. This man didn't lie, but y'all just don't want it to be
brought to the public. That's
so NBA money is not the same as artist money or TV money, right? Ja Morant.
Ja Morant is stupid. So bad.
Ja Morant.
Somebody bring him to Brownsville, please. Bring Ja Morant to Brownsville and let him see how tough he really is.
Ain't gonna work out.
Because you'll see it's not all fun and games.
Exactly.
Because it's like, bro, you got, like, don't get me wrong. Even two-parent households got their own little, mix up and foolishness too. But it's like,
I feel like the real gangsters move militant.
From what we see, like, you came from money, bro. You came from a decent life. And every 2 seconds, you waving a gun. And it's like, okay, we get it. Even if you don't want to be that basketball player that kids have to look up to, because it's like you have your own life.
Yeah.
They don't need to look up to you. It's other people for them to look up to. Yeah.
Memphis.
Tennessee, yeah.
Yeah, Memphis.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And it's a very terrible place.
Now, don't get me wrong. Nah, certain people.
No, it's St. Louis.
Missouri.
Yeah, St. Louis. Yes.
Don't get me wrong. I done been to Baton Rouge is Louisiana, but I've been to Memphis before. I've been to like some of these places. Don't get me, they are rough, but and look, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he came from
This is an environment.
Think he lived from.
I think it's his environment. Your friends is this type of way, and the environment that you come from, that you stay amongst.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean, that's true, and it's like we can't even ask.
I had a celebrity friend that used to come around. Zab Judah, at the height of his career, and it was like he told us that same type of stories. Like, yo, I live out there in California, and he got the rich neighbor. He live in that community where he can't do nothing. He can't drop a piece of paper in his own front door. The community will kick you out. Then when he comes to New York, us, the same vibe that we used to do before he blew up.
Mm.
I think that situation with him could be the same type of shit. Like he just stayed like Bobby and them stayed in their same.
He still wanna.
You know, and
So
this-
my whole
change.
my whole thing with John Morant, right, is, and I'm gonna play both sides. You work for an official organization
You have a
that's
lot to
paying
lose.
you a considerable amount of money, but yet you are from the culture, and we all know that the culture, our hip hop culture, involves guns and paraphernalia. So when we was talking about earlier about Chef G and Sleepy Hollow doing the right thing, right? Do black men know how to separate the hood from the business?
No. Not all of them.
Because the culture is going to be the culture. But do we know how to separate it? But you be like, oh, listen,
Yo,
you know,
can I tell you a story, bro?
Yeah.
Real talk, bro. Even before them boys I caught that Rico, them boys down the hill right there.
Yeah.
Right? I always said to myself, because I knew a few people who dealt with them musically, and they even reached out to me many times before they bust.
Mm.
You know what I mean? When you get that bust, bro, what was supposed to happen? You know what was supposed to happen? They were supposed to look for that collab with Usher somewhere. R&B dude. And go do some video out there in the hills in California. And move, get out of here.
Change your.
The mission is to get out,
Yeah.
not to get something and stay here.
Literally.
I said that way before.
Because now,
you know.
boom. Don't get me wrong. They. People know them. People know who they are. People love their music. Like when I was in Korea, they was playing Chef and Sleepy. But it's like, okay, y'all from Brooklyn. Everybody in Brooklyn knows you. The world knows you now. Why are you still Brooklyn minded? Why are you still New York minded? Like, go do
You could be
something
what
else.
made you. You could be what made you.
Well,
Let's not
I wouldn't say
go too
that.
far off of that.
You can still be who
But
you are.
I
Like
think
you can still have your
This
personality.
is the
'cause
time for
New
this
York is
this
a
new journey
vibe.
to begin.
Yeah.
But it's
Let's
like,
use it to
yeah,
my best
like,
of our ability or even more.
Spread your wings.
I agree
bro.
with
You have
that, but what
horizons.
about the ones that had a different mindset, like the Chink Drugs and Nipsey Hussle, that went back to their hood and try to do good, and they still got killed?
I mean, now that one, that's like that. I
Yeah,
feel like
shout out
those are
Chinks
just
Drug, shout out
Yeah.
Nipsey
super
Hussle.
unfortunate. Super unfortunate because
You know?
their heart
Was in a good.
their heart was in a good place. You feel me? Their heart was in a good place, and they was just wrong place, wrong time.
Because for Bobby Shmurda, my kids actually go to the. I live in a neighborhood that Bobby Shmurda grew up in, and my children and the principal actually recently we just had a conversation. Bobby Shmurda went and gave 500 book bags, I think, to the school and gave money back or whatever. But you see, he does things on the low. You know what I'm saying? Which I respect at the same time. But it's like. Right now he has something going on.
Yeah, right now he
if
got
I'm-
something going on with the GDs.
Yeah, he said.
Oh,
yeah.
should we get into that? Is this the conversation for that? Or?
Maybe, yeah, I think it can definitely move because now it's like they tell him he can't come back to his hood.
Yeah.
We got to allege something.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Kinda take responsibility.
allegedly, Bobby made a song. Okay, so we all know Bobby from the '90s, right?
Yeah,
That's-
shout
shout out to Nine.
Shout out to Nine.
Big Nine, right? Bobby made a song with a GD member. And we all know Bobby, 50s, Canarsie, 90s. We all screaming out GDK.
Right.
And then now they saying Bobby can't come back to the hood. Now, my whole thing is that, how you going to say Bobby can't come back to the hood?
And Bobby basically like, watch me.
You can't say that.
They can't
Let me
say
tell you
that.
something. The mechanics of how the hood work, right?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm the Don.
Mm-hmm.
I even put this hood on the map. You can't stop this.
Yeah.
They can't stop that. They can't stop that because even people within that same circle who's saying they're gonna stop it is gonna bow down and take
Okay, it was
yeah.
Duke Deuce he made it with.
Yeah, Duke Deuce.
That could never happen.
First things first, Duke Deuce is from where?
Memphis, I believe.
That's not your op.
Yeah, but he's GD.
It doesn't matter.
Bobby, they screaming GDK.
That's
What's
cool.
call it?
I feel
Fabio,
like business is
Rowdy.
business, bread is bread. Beef is beef.
But can I
Like-
say
Shout
recently?
out Sholo Charm.
I've been noticed.
Because yo, bro, this
shout out to my girl.
Solo Charm on the check-in. You know what I'm saying?
Word, because that's where I actually seen it. I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa, and she had receipts.
Yeah,
that
she did.
You know what I'm saying? But I kind of lost what I was about to say, y'all.
But that's why I get back into the original point, right?
Mhm.
Do black men know how to separate the hood from the business?
No, that's what I wanted to say. I kind of been noticing. Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. I kind of been noticing the kind of allegedly the separation between Rowdy and Bobby. I don't know if it's.
I think it's more in my opinion, I think it's more political and court based than what we know.
Right.
I honestly do feel so
really
because we do know that Bobby took the whole 9 for Rowdy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They wanted to give Bobby 2. They wanted to give Rowdy 9. He said, boom, let's split it. They did 7 each. You know what I'm saying? So we do know that. I feel like what they're doing right now is political based, and we don't know. From the optics, it may look like there's a separation, but I feel like it's more like court based where they can't interact the way they want to.
Oh, okay.
That's just my opinion. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but the last interview that Rowdy had on Drink Champs and the last interview that Bobby had on Drink Champs, they mentioned that they could deal with co-workers. They could deal with, correct me if I'm wrong, you could deal with felons, but they got to be co-workers at the same time. But you can't, but when you're on probation, you can't deal with felons, right? You have to deal with co-workers. So I think they got us, they have something with their case to where they can't communicate for an X amount of time.
It's typically
because if you notice, they're doing songs with people that's in the circle, but not with each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it could be one way, they're not messing with each other. But I think 7 years for you to ride with somebody for 7 years and not talk after I get out, I don't think it's like.
It's possible. Shit happens.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Stuff happens. Stuff do happen.
Especially, shit happens, man.
You know what I mean? Brooklyn is tricky. Brooklyn is really tricky, right?
Very sticky too.
Listen, you gotta remember, the
tricky
hood
and sticky.
Very grimy. So
easy.
So what we gonna do? We're gonna go into a quick musical break,
Yep.
right? I know some of y'all want to hear something, and I'm gonna bring y'all back up to the energy. I'm gonna bring y'all back up to where y'all need to be. You already know it's 9508 Church Avenue. Free up your front Fridays, right? Play some motivational.
I said.
Play some motivation.
Dexter Dab, Bounty Killer, and Baby Sean.
I don't like it.
Oh.
I'm being for real. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Still in there.
I don't like that song. I don't like that song because it's just not giving what it's supposed to give people.
Really?
It's not giving.
With my one of my favorite DJs in the whole world. I gotta just the first thing.
No, listen, we could agree to disagree. I'm just saying. Okay, I've tried that song in events and it didn't work.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Ah, man.
And I knew it wasn't gonna work, but I tried it.
The crowd wasn't vibing with
They wasn't. They just. Yo, you know what I said the other day? I said, yo, I said. I didn't even download it.
That's how bad it is.
I played it off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to say something real quick, right? I want to feel. Do you feel like Dexter Daps need new writers? No. You don't think so?
No.
Yo,
I'm a fan of Dexter Daps.
Dexter Daps songs get you where they supposed to. His songs is vibey.
Yeah, but the last couple of songs he had just wasn't.
Sorry,
it just wasn't working for me.
I enjoyed it.
Nah, I love me Dexter. Dexter know how to save DJs. I swear to God, his songs will. If you don't know what to play with or some Dexter, and you'll be all right. You'll be all right.
The vibe gonna get itself together.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that new song was a summer anthem, like you know, the Gangale.
But we're gonna get into this right now, right? Dexter Daps forever, people. Forever.
When I leave you, love me and fuck you forever and ever.
People, let's get into some Dexter real quick. Hold on.
Girl, if I like a snake skin out,
sexy, get sexy.
Me fuck you forever and ever. Cheat. Oh, I'ma leave you. Don't know the ways of thing. You know for greater scene. Look how you deal with me. Rough like alligator skin. Them say I have a look man, never cater feel. Yes, I'm a bad, but you don't even know what behavior mean. You are the thing where you want me for door. Pussy cut in a 2-1 bars of yours. Love your tongue ring me that warm already.
You already know June 23rd, right? Insane Intoxication 3 times. WDB Promotions, you know it's a DJ Easy upon it, right? You know it's a DJ Easy upon it, right? Hollywood Butter the promoter. Yeah. Let's get it, right?
Hard to find a gem where we can give a chance. But no, I'm for go with be ridiculous. You said it too, we are there for each other.
This Sunday, Nikita's having a big old barbecue. Yeah, midday, right? Everybody's invited. Everybody's invited, no? Just make sure you wear your fatigue. Nice and please, right?
Fuck you forever and ever.
Semi-private event, right? If you're not get the invite, you're not invited.
Like a snake skin.
I want you to feel sexy. I want you to feel sexy, lady. I want you to feel sexy.
Sit down for me, give my Sunday. On spear can't lock the one you off. You don't need no permit fee for 50. She said, really me the love for you. Me rather you just come and take it from me. $1 million question is, when they are
my girl, what you gonna do?
Bring it to the owner. No. I would say I might be on the phone. Bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner now. Bring it to the owner. No. Stop everything I do, go take a show and bring it to the owner. No. Bring it to the owner now.
Ladies!
Ooh. Good, I'm in love it so bad. Ooh, baby, oh God. Yeah, good, I'm in love it so bad. Ooh, baby, oh.
If you miss your ex, this is the time to send him a text, right?
Oh, baby.
If you miss your ex, send him a text. Let's go. Hold on.
Pretty girls, the photo, but in most cases, yeah, but there's nothing to negotiate. Let me boss out like a cold case. You prove me, good, I'm in love it so bad.
Baby, can you tell me like a shoes list? Say the key at the back of me and me own place. I protect my mind like a phone case. Yeah, didn't feel me jealous of you.
I figure you when me see you, baby, I'm my hit. Bring on the person and make him favor you.
That part when me give you bet you I got on me in a wifey. Show you what that little book thing I do.
If I when me buck you up, me I gon' make you sing a high key. When me push it in a you.
Rap a little kitty got every single look it's a 5 feet. You know boss it up, come in and bring a book.
You put hot and need a jack of it. Anyway, it tell me find it and full it up a cocky. Girl, try bend your back and dip and make it a pass. Bend over me, show you broke it like a cattery.
Dapper down, see make your cock up. Come in at the letter, you said that we put drop your feet. Probably let you in and out.
Ladies, do you remember your first love? Do you remember your first love? Hold on, let's get to it, right? We want to talk to the freaky guy then real quick, hold on. Music!
Me not gonna lie to you, but me happy tell you, say me love it when you finger me. Something special about the feeling, what I feel when you're in.
When your man can't reach you, how you gonna do yourself? Hold on.
Put it in a marine. Easy up a slide, come full of secretion. Cheese pot, make you feel fit it. Pick it with your fingertip. Fingernail not dirty, regular, you use a fingertip. And baby, you get me in the mood. When you use your big thumb and rub it all around my little bit. Put the trench into me. Baby, turn me on.
Remember, say if they cut off the live, go to the YouTube, right? Share it live, buy a batch, hold on.
Me feel so high, no big deal, put it on standby. Now go rush the show or play bus tonight. Play with the light fever, happy like when me get American visa. Take me high, no big deal, put it on standby.
you remember the man who took your virginity, send him a text right now. Tell him to come over. I don't care where you at. Hold on.
First night and ramping sharp. No ball out when me force it in. As the ramping started stop. You still feel like a virgin. Now you know if you sit down banker.
Ladies.
You still ball when me force it in. Baby, remember the first fuck. Remember the first time pussy hurt up. Push in a inch, it broke and it stuck. You run off a cocky and you get up and cut. Remember the 2 drop of blood on your frock. You tell me your mother go beat you for that. 2 days later, me see you come back. You told the woman you come fi take cock.
How the song go?
2 days run off. No matter how me ram it, I'm jamming, balling soft. You done professional, come combo 3 times already. You want it back. You want me yard every day. You there a big yard, ramping shop.
It's time to get sexy. It's time to get sexy. Hold on.
Yeah, me take for your virginity. 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 So sing for me. You take my you take my you take my
Yo, listen, I remember when this song came out, right? This was the baddest song to play in the club. Hold on.
Everyone grab a girl.
Everyone grab a girl.
Man to man, girl.
My girl, free up your front, free up your front. Let's go.
All when I night, the heart feel like sun hot when you're coming on a ramping shot. Sure you know, be walking and a chat, yeah, chat. Hey, me cocky longer than me night. Tell me what you like. You want me try or you want to ride it like a bike?
Well, you want to ram it hard, dig it out for life. Damage it for spite, not to call me for my time.
So put it on the left, can you take it on the right?
My nipple in my right, send it up in my try.
White titty appetite, every nipple get a bite.
My man a figure seat me and him a figure fight. Call me off the wine, panic in a like this. Cartel spin me like a satellite dish.
Deal with your breast like the crushing iris. Spice, I never like this.
You are my mister.
You are my...
Share bad, share bad, share it live, share it live. Buy it bad, people. Let's go. Let's get into it. Hold on. Let's get into some busy signal real quick, right?
Nobody says you.
For the ladies, girl, you broke your back. You're coming on around and shout.
Me we win it up 2 times. I'm happy.
You're coming on around and shout. Sexy. As a gun, I call you back, y'all. Wanna be with you, the people with the thing for the out of your frack, y'all. I would never leave you alone. I want you by my side. And the reason I'm ringing you for.
My girl, if you know, say you have the tight, nice and buff. Hold on.
Tightest vagina. Print it like some girl at China eyes.
Hold on.
Your pussy like Bible, when it open up, you see heaven. Unani bless my Rachel. Loving you like Rachel. Your pussy coming like Bible. I got it love some good sex. From your band till now, that's still blessed.
If you say free vibe, bust up like upstairs, right?
The effortless boom boom. I gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like boom. The effortless boom boom. Gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like boom. The effortless boom boom. Gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like boom. The effortless boom boom. Gotta go with you, and I'm in love with you like boom. Mind me like say you're giving me a boy. If it is a girl, give me kind of squeeze up my body, what a burn here. Give me this and
Unless you heard some good Movado. You know, so sometimes some of the guys I'm scared for coming on my yard, right? Cause guess what? Hey, Miss Harris on the check-in. Guyanese flags. Sunflower V on the check-in. I see you, baby. I see you, right? I am ecstasy on the check-in, baby. I see you. What's up, baby? What's up?
She bring the blessing to leave it on me. Hold me tight.
Slim Matic on the check-in. I see you.
She no feel slap on me. So she love.
TT, what's up, baby? I see you, right?
No matter the ring on me.
Star Explosion. Yeah. Hold on.
As my wife gonna walk, she jump through the window. She jump through the window. She said she want to go around. I mean, she said she want to run around.
Oh, it's time to get sexy. It's time to get sexy. It's time to get real sexy. Hold on.
The girl say her first boyfriend live in a gym. From the show for my wish to buy ice cream. No this man not the one the gully team. The girl them see the gully girl and start scream.
Baby, come into my room. Take me higher than the moon. Baby, come into my room.
Baby, me a come. We still do a fish it slow. The girl bend over me a give from back. Me a the key for your padlock. We love her run over you say baby no stop. Just sweat till the week. Get off your map. Split the thing.
Pretty little pet.
Make we go. What we go bust a sweat. I'm here to end your stress and bring a sexual happiness. We have no secret for keep. Make we confess. We're rolling in the Jeep.
Your fingers on my breast.
People could have seen, but I could have cared less.
Dying to get in between the sheets.
My baby, them don't know the rest.
Baby, come into my room. Take me higher than the moon. Baby, come into my room.
Ladies, stop cheap on your man. Hold on.
We up all night, speaking on the phone, boy.
Ladies, stop cheap on your man, please, and thanks, all right? You don't say the girl give hotter bun than the man, them, right?
She just an artist.
You don't say the girl them bun hotter than the man bun, right?
Friends, how you make she getting our feelings? Look like you need a new replacement. Next time we fuck, me I gonna make a statement. No missionary fuck another we know. Me move out of me house and live in a yard. No grass, no green, banana side. So she love it to it hurt her. Fuck just feel so good you wanna cry.
Arena, I see you on the check-in. I see you. Hold on.
She open up like a window, foot in a ceiling like a shingle. Pretty pussy just a twinkle, so our whole body just a tremble, so she open up like a window. Me make she fly like a flamingo. We make she dash out the dildo. She no fear use no finger. You say you feel me one, so don't make me ask me, just bring it come. Me and you feel you so I fuck to me son. Children trending and if you give me one.
Feel sexy. Hold on, let's get into it.
Beside you when you wake up, chop you to my makeup.
They say Valiant don't make gal tune. They say Valiant don't make gal tunes, right?
I'm here beside you when you wake up. Natural beauty, no makeup. Breakfast in bed before you get up. How are you stay so? Carry up on the road, forget your nails done. Tell me how the hair go. We go so fight and still not let go. Swear by my life, for you I'm a wife. Oh, tell it to the world, and you are my girl. Tell it to the world, and you are my girl. Tropical oasis, I'm away with you for months. I know what's your favorite, been years with you, not months. Oh baby, my love is stupid.
Yo, is it? Are you getting married?
Ladies, it's your time. Walk up and down. Show your man. Text your man.
Just be honest, yo, B. And I ask, no fuck you better than me. How much time I tell you? she wet in her dress. That she just say I'm me and live in her thoughts. Whenever Shani and me she go call. Because she a line on. Say that pussy they are mine on. Tell her coulda cuss and give your voice. I'm a fear fuck it to my eyes.
Ladies, how many of y'all like spit in your mouth?
Yeah, bro.
What the gal who said they like spit in their mouth? Hold on, Jeff Filiotto.
Me fit pit in your mouth too. You dirty one. Me gratitude. Well, I saw my finger in your mouth. It's not for mine. Me have work for you, do but I no chores. Me have no plans, I know that alone. When me brace the bunny door. Mash you up, then ensure you a Sagitt core. You give me stop it, catch it on my phone video with a makeup on. Yo, I'm if you slapping on your face, baby, a talking.
Thank you, Lorena, for buying a badge. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Support your local DJ. Hold on, let's get into it.
I'm a fit in your mouth. You dirty one. Me gratitude. Well, I swear. Me finger in your mouth. You start for more. Me have work for you, do but I no chores. Me have no plans, I know that alone. When me brace the bunny door. Mash up, then ensure you a Sagitt core. You give me stop it, door.
You already know tonight is 9508 Church having music.
Somebody pinch me on the team of dreaming. The fuck a down, I know she breathing.
Ladies, you ever wish you could unsex a man? Ladies, do you wish you could unsex a man? Take back your sex. Ladies, look upon the man and say, yo, move on, take back my sex. Hold on.
Such a good woman, one night stand.
Hold on.
Girl, I feel your cocky, so just take it. Cause oh my God, then you drink it. We fuck on with you till you save it. You see your little take the cocky you play with.
Lorena on the checking in, baby. I see you. Big up yourself, right?
Baby, after that, get naked. Let's fuck you ever get. You say you run like water truck. You shoot it up, you say your feet lit in your butt. So you drop like mama boss. You fall in love again, you know she say you never look. Your body guard, them start slap up. Me grab your neck hard, me call that bad up. She say she no wanna have a fuck. She runs, she want to put it past status. You know how to take it down. You should have on there. You should be cooking to me on your throat. I'm making on the body. You know how to take it down. Girl, put back up.
Yo, is it? I just standing there.
At them kind of things that she want with that though. Our man is a clown, that's why she just around. But girl, me love her, can't bust my gun. Slap up your body peg and tell her go on the ground. Quarantine beat, me there for months. If I know you not the car, she want to clean out the town. My girl, me love what you do. You have it glue. Voodoo, skin smooth. It's true, that's kind true. Skin to skin up on the skin boots. Girl, the poop like me no care who pass through. She said she know I'm Mr. Dark Dude. Got the body now. Sex, I do back, I put her. I jump from a cock on my legs.
When the money she dead, baby come we can fuck on him. We don't be give it a secret. Make him know say I'm me a fucking. Bun for bun, get time for your fun. When your money she dead, baby come we can fuck him on him. We don't be give it a secret. Make him know say I'm me a fucking. Bun for bun, get time for your fun. Left your man and come for round one. Bun for bun, get time for your fun. Left your man and come for round one. Mash up him head. When him ears, same best friend of 7 years. Yeah, I work and can't concentrate. All the things same girl did I give me all it. Why tear up the sheets and dash with the bed? Why regret the day I'm go fuck my head? When your man give on my girl, yeah, you know you can't call me. When your money she dead.
Remember, go to the YouTube if they cut off the live, right? Go to the YouTube, people. Go to the YouTube. Please and thanks. Hold on.
Bun for bun, get time for your fun. Left your man and come for round one. Bun for bun, get time for your fun.
Left your man no come for round.
I'm back for the body. Anytime you call me, you know I come running. Dream me a dream. Every time you touch me, me go on. Me not even want your money. Come on, money, it's cheating. Me not sorry, me have to find money. Me not sorry, not at all. Enough time, me ball. This time I feel holy.
Feel sexy.
Don't stop. Oh, what a feeling. Me love that one feeling. Oh, I feel everything in me. Load up your gun, make it bust in me. Breed me one, breed baby come in me. Beer but no condom in me. Oh, Lord God, oh, you feel so good. My love for my mouth, my start grab you.
Ladies, what you can't do? Ladies, what you can't do? Hold on.
I can't hold it, me a ball out. I regular me up a ball out. Oh, yo, so good, be. So me know you a real G. I can't hold it, me a ball out. Me up a ball out. Oh, yo, so good, be. I so me know you a real G. Give me the good one now. Fat off, buff up in a jazz. Snake wine and balance and dash. Bobo wine and take away your baby. I love when you're crying. You know me love me how me get it from.
Some of the girls are wicked, right? Some of the girls have a man and they get butt at the same time. Walk up on that, my girl.
You know you think fat, so me keep loving that. Beat the keep love, make you keep coming back. Me love how you flexible like a go back. When you rest upon the dime, me watch your body clap. Say she all about the G, not another one. All when me fool a girl like Solomon. She asks me, where me girl gone? Listen when me answer the girl question.
We know you have a man, me have a gal too. Oh, watch the gal on wicked, watch fatigue.
Yeah, say she have a man, me have a girl too. Not you. Say she have a man, me have a girl too. My girl, she don't need me. Why you just don't believe me? Hey, watch her now, hey. The girl say she have a man, me have a girl too. Hey, the girl say she have a man, me have a girl too. That's you. Say she have a man, me have a girl too. My girl, she don't need me. Why you just believe me?
One time.
Say she want give me king treatment, guess she feel kinky. Me never feel like cheap, but she start convince me.
You know, say me easy, say free up your front Fridays, right? My girl, you have to free up your front. How it go?
She said she don't sleep on nowhere. She don't sleep in nowhere.
Ladies, I don't care where you at. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you with. You could be at work. You could be on your lunch break. You could be going to get a burger and fries. My girl, free up your front, okay? Trust and believe tonight is not going to be a regular night. 9508 Church Avenue. Music.
When I'm a real bad girl, them pop up and link me. Say she want give me king treatment, guess she feel kinky. Me never feel like cheap, but she start convince me. He said me that mama we are them, she said she didn't teach me. She said she don't sleep on nowhere. She don't sleep in nowhere. Said she ever need me over there. Said she ever need me over there. Do I see her chandelier? Let me see her chandelier. Come in and take me wicked. What a girl can. When you say pop up, it was spontaneous. That keeping me make any man famous. Me know you love me, but you know you're too zealous. Like you're just a link, bitch, just see make your man jealous.
Yo, is it?
Ladies, stop cheap on your man. Hold on, let's go.
I'm not right for you, I think you need to live from the boy too boring him for make you have fun. I'm a cute, say for you, you know no more time, you feel your man's done. Stop fight with him, make him fight for you like Tyson. You're too nice to him, make him fight for you like Tyson. Breaking news, man, girl, kiss a casa, too good. Breaking news, girl, too. Breaking news, man, girl, kiss a casa, too good. Breaking news, girl, too. News a king treat her like. Remember, say no, that one I like a tea. Don't be the man who just can't understand him. Stop fight with him, make him fight for the boy love him belly. Poison, poison. Breaking news. Man, what girl? It's a casa too. Breaking news. Too. Breaking news. Man, what girl? It's a casa too. Breaking news. Too.
Ladies, let me tell y'all something real quick, right? Me is a man who believe in booty calls. Ladies, I believe in booty calls. Don't be scared to text, to call, to email, to voice note me. Don't be scared because I will respond in a prompt amount of time. Ladies, hold on, let's get it. I will respond timely, ladies.
She would like to be free. Call me, yeah. The little man now fuck you good. Better you fuck somebody, yeah. Call me, yeah. Can I see the boy need it? Like can I say your pussy too good, feel. Better you fuck somebody, yeah. Call me, yeah. She want a big long body. She want a big long body. Big long body. Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. She want a big bang belly, big bang belly. She want a big bang boy, big bang boy.
Ladies, it's your time, music.
Me just want you get in your element. Bill Lewinsky and me be the president. Since you're free, come show me the evidence. As if I in a fashion, always trending. Love a girl with something cocky with passion. Outstanding. Fling the jars away, fuck her away. She have to come back tomorrow. Fling the jars away, hey, what's away? She run like a barrow. Fling the jars away, hey, what's away? Just like a marrow.
Ladies, if you're independent, sing your song, hold on. If you know Cinnamon can hold you down for 2023, walk up, my girl, walk up and down.
You can't tell me where we do, where we go, how we dress, me no papi show. Me a the stars, so me a no fan of you. Do me wanna follow you. Me nah itch up and then a man arm like Roland. Boss position, so no boy can't try program me. Rebel from day one. Real bad girl, so no boy can't try program me. Me no need donation. Autonomous, can't try come program me. Nanny never go a war for me. Sit down in a 2020 slavery. Shenyang if you match at your business, that too insecure that you just watch your boom boom, what you call that? Do your own thing, stop passing it. What if him love beg your money to? Can't pay rent and a bother you. Can't program me. Nanny never go a war for me. Sit down in a 2020 slavery. Girl can't see me and cause problem. Them a man clowns so me walk on them. Me no love chat.
Ladies, if you know Cinnamon can hold you down in your lifetime, walk up.
Can't see me and start problem.
Walk up.
Man clowns so me walk on them.
Walk up.
Love chat but me a want them. Tell them this a real Shenyang anthem. Now fight no girl over no man, me no idiot. If me a take your man, me a keep that. Them a see me in a street and pass and whisper to friend if a she that. If a girl touch me, me nah say me nah be that. But if me a take your man, me a keep that. She a see me in a street and pass and whisper to friend if a she that. The big bad and brave, so me beat me chest. No girl can't see me and try take sick. The bitch would have stick, so bring her to the vet. Shenyang stamp it in a chest when me step. No fight over man, me no stress over youth. Some girl head full of ear like parachute. When me and him par, everybody say we cute. She turn a navigator and take another route. Now fight no girl over no man, me no idiot. If me take Jordan, me a keep that. She a see me in a street and pass and whisper to friend if a she that.
Can I take y'all left real quick?
Me nah say me nah be that.
Can I take y'all left real quick? Hold on.
You see me in a street and pass and whisper to friend if a she that. When cocky good, baby you want me share it. Up me no care once me a him favorite. Me can't tear it. Send him a your yard up, that's how you repair it. Can't say a year but afraid to declare it. That means say you know you're one.
First class.
We got 3 minutes. Hold on. I want to talk to some people real quick. I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on.
Them now run them black. When we pull up, them have to run left back. 9 kick come back. The yard I play, so me fly them.
Protocol, we have 100. Get pop, whole place get hot. Rims out, everything out hot. Hull up, that all a jump in a bar.
A shot man with a time in a shots. Rolex watch man and rich and bad shit. The sun get that one. It come back, yeah. Darling, they turn in the rocky with the Benz come on. Drive off the bar. Ain't no bad like this way. Lace up on the 90. Can't stand me, I know you're stylist. Them a move like you better them wear 90. Them no bad like it. Custom running bout the pandic 40. Coffee them anyway.
I want to take y'all somewhere real quick. Hold on.
Side of the house.
Oh, I see you ready. We were just talking about the gunman music. We were just talking about that. Hold on, let's go.
Come on, sense up, turn man. No guy no ram, preaching brand. One brand of music, them people. Go for no. Side testing, I make the dodges run. Fuck him, go on, they know I'm in a cause better listen. Me no send an enemy go prison. I'm in love when you feel if I give him. If I put it this much after the right, me love to get the brother people at the top. Take a step in my office, and I ain't there, got it out of so ain't just crank me no got like Diva chat down, straight to the action, Jacob.
Educated Beauty on the check-in. I see you, baby. I see you. What's up?
Tracks, man. I'm here, I'm need no option. For a fly, if you slip, no traction. Do it to the face, if I run. March on my steel, I'm a corner. When I pass, my blow down. Green laser beam and does catch. Explosive, I'm a drop the car. Brother with the rifle, the school, the boss. Jazz, I use the
You said you could carry a gun in New York, but it gotta be legally. Hold on. You know, say Easy not gonna promote no violence, right?
Contract, yeah, kill it, yeah, so you mini kid top. Yeah, Johnstone, yeah, he loud, make boy bleed hard, kill man, man, yeah, then fruits are with it.
Hold on. How it go?
Godfather, man a shot caller. You know bubble like hot water. You know say 6 no girl no want you. Me no big split pocket never deep. Full of bills, full of 50, full of 20. But it been influencing from this fresh like lettuce 6 them trendy. Hey, yo, what's how we going? Batman party them play like it off. Every girl like one but she a body jar. I want 6 London, I'm ball. Godfather, man a shot caller. You know bubble like hot water. You know say 6 no girl no want you. Tell us something tough, clean in a button shot. Rum in a me double cup, fan up again if you broke in a me waist, them at the jump. Enemy them see me go, tell them self level up.
They're gonna cut it off. Make sure you go to the YouTube. Please and thanks. Hold on.
We are back from which part? Tell a pussy we no gun dip dog. Like Chinese war so the clip tall. Show it up and make you fall from your disc dog. You know one on a discard, man.
If they cut off the live, go to the YouTube. You know I gotta watch how I play, right?
Say you're back from which part? Tell a pussy we no gun dip dog. Like Chinese war so the clip tall. Show it up and make you fall from your disc dog. You know one on a discard, man a big dog. I saw you disappear as if I never did ban. Me know a couple kilo, me no just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep fam. Z-Tech full of bam like.
Which part you bad from?
If you make I come in, know the.
Which part you bad from? Bust a blank, right?
For me, people are ball and a skin. Cause we bad than we mean. Bloody crime scene calamity. I saw we shoot out brains.
When we say Brooklyn, we say Canarsie, right? We say 50s, 90s, Flatbush, right? East Flatbush, hold on.
See we no laugh, we no take talk. Violate people are dead dog. You shoulda keep in your bed cause the Talibans them a make walk. We no laugh,
laugh, we no take that. Badness how we end that, we no shoot.
When we say Brooklyn, 90s, 50s, 40s. Yeah. Two first. Them party. Nostrand. Yeah. Down the hill, Brownsville, Bed-Stuy. Yeah. Which part you bad from? Walk up.
Say you're bad from which part? Tell a pussy we no gun dip dog. Like Chinese war, so the clip tall. Show it up and make you fall from your disc tag. You know want none of this cause, man a big dog. I saw you disappear as if I never did ban. Me no walk up a kilo, me no just a sing song. With the people your mother tell you keep fam. Z-Tech full of bomb like Islam. And if you with me kike, me know the enemy. Them a pray and me know they not sorry for me. People a ball and a screen, cause we bad than we mean. Bloody crime scene calamity. And so we shoot out and figure Canada G. Make them have a experience. No.
I told y'all to go to the YouTube. I knew it. I told y'all to go to the YouTube.
See we no laugh, we no take that. Violate people are dead dog. You shoulda keep in your bed cause the Talibans them a make walk. We no laugh, we no take that. Badness how we end us. We no shoot people for end up in a red grass. Yo, Taliban's like them new reassure guns. Make you no sleep at your yard in a 4 months. And so we make people a mourn out. Like y'all get fucked down a whole house. Laugh bars full of kids that me sure about. And if you see me travel with a 9X, and no politician with me I go vote out. 4 kilo, 4 seat and 4 rounds. Remember me born Kingston. The love party forget love drink rum. AK shit like a Jada Kingdom. Everything I get fucked like strip club. So me stay sharp, when I play that, we get it one time, in the same spot, like iPhone, where your ear drop, I mean I give a fuck, if I not be a bad. And if you with me tight, I mean know the enemy, then I pray, I mean know they not sorry for me. People are bad and no skin, cause we bad than we mean, cause the time see.
People remember, said go to the YouTube, hold on, let's go.
Anytime I'm ready, suck. You're my day upon the telly, send the food and I'm selling you the diet.
How we go? Speed up.
Jesus, white tees on the beam. Get some sharp like guillotine. And some of blast life full for the fast guy. Rich and not fully goes up, can't fall off. Benz big like the road big. Have some goons on the road with. Uptown girl, she a trophy. Yo, mama, there are the motive. Anytime I'm ready. You're my day upon the telly, send the food and I'm selling you the diet light steady.
I look like I can't play anything on Instagram. That's what it's looking like right now. It's looking like I can't play anything on Instagram. Hold on.
Nothing can do but I need that. Anytime I'm ready. You're my day upon the telly, send the food and I'm selling you the diet light steady. Speed off, Jesus. White tees on the beam. Get some sharp like guillotine. It's on the last side. Fast, yeah.
I'm 23 like Jordan. And the goat here. You're not in the team, not bad John here. Get a cheer, listen with me.
Book them money head, right?
Money long like gang here. Whooping at them head. Whooping at them head.
Yo, you can't play anything on Instagram, I swear to God. But sometimes you have to book some body mind people in their head. Hold on.
Jordan, and the goat here. You're not in the team, not bad John here. Get a cheer, listen with me, I got talk clear. Ravens money long like gang here. Whooping at them head. Whooping at them head. You think me around with them, boy, yeah? Them know some sick like Ayatollah. Chat them a chat we run, boy, yeah? Them a lily baby pushing a stroller. I just whooping at them head. Whooping at them head. Me and son style, make you feel like say I want Friday. See me dolly them pretty damn Kylie. We get wild on it like Miley. Chop a girl off for your gate, then me drive well. You can't style me. Then I saw me look good when me tidy. This a Italian made than a China. Then I what? Whooping at them head. Whooping at them head. Big Ben spark up and last stick from kite. Bus head one go run man file be a killer with power.
How we go?
Juvenile.
Let's see her run the ground.
What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have up here to set a guy, where them a say? Chain it a jip, bad clocks, for a foot, we no listen boy, where you chat, where them a say? What else? Badness, where them a say? How we have up here to set a guy, where them a say? Chain it a jip, bad clocks, for a foot, we no listen boy, where you chat, where them a say? We're back with no fracture. We're up to the time, just like the watcher. Cologne a thump, just like a boxer. Catch a gal in our net, just like a lobster. And Avara clean, just like the mafia. We are big team, big crew. When you see we put the bar on our foot, we not take liquor right.
All right, ladies, we are back. 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 Yeah, people. Trust and believe. You already know what it is. Hold on.
Yeah, turn yourself down a little bit.
Trust and believe. You already know what it is, right? 9508 Church Avenue is going down. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Get your tickets. Yes, sir. So what we talking about? What we talking about?
What are we talking about?
When we was on break, the type of party that be happening in this place.
Nah, we be vibing. We be vibing. Listen. Before Instagram cut me off, we was vibing. Okay? But nah, back to the topics.
All right, y'all. So, yesterday I had a visitor at my house.
Oh yeah, I was the visitor, y'all. The visitor is me.
My sis Shaw came over, and we just happened to
Really? Where was I?
I don't know.
Where was I? Why I ain't get an invite? But it's all good though.
Listen, we was vibing. We was
vibing. You know, because we getting ready for Sunday.
Listen,
so, you know.
Sunday is the big.
Thigh, stick, and cheesecake. Jesus Christ, big up yourself, okay? Thigh, stick, and cheesecake. Let's go.
Sunday is Kita's big event. Okay, she's launching her podcast.
Yes, y'all.
All right, so it's a private event, but I mean,
if you can get an invite, I still love you. But
you can if you want to invite, DM us. We could add you to the list. Like if you're serious, like DM us, you can come.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be real vibey.
Free everything, free food,
free everything.
Liquor.
Look, I'm the photographer, so
yes.
you know it's gonna be free photography. The attires camo. It's free food, free drinks.
Yes. And a good vibes only. Good
free
time.
T-shirts. You know,
yes,
she's getting T-shirts.
Yes.
Oh, my brother commented on the live. He said, "Can I get an invite?"
Word.
Slide in the DM.
Of course. Slide in the DM, bro. Skit. Of course, you know. But yeah, y'all like we.
Yeah. So it's definitely a vibe.
It's definitely gonna be a vibe.
But when my sis Shaw was over at my house, we just happened to come across I don't want to call him a convict, an ex-convict.
He is an ex-convict, though. The ex-felon.
The ex-felon.
Okay.
What's his first name?
Oh, man, I can't remember his he's actually Steve Harvey's wife, Marjorie's Harvey ex-husband.
Yes.
That did time in prison.
Yes.
And
Mr. Townsend. We'll
yes,
call him
Mr.
that.
Townsend. It was very interesting, might I add. He shared a lot. Actually, he's coming out with a 3-part series book.
He came to your house?
No. We were
no. Oh, you connected.
No, watching him.
Come on, you connected.
On Tasha K.
Not having him in the living room.
Not having him in the living room, y'all. That'd be nice.
Yo, was Grubbs there?
Grubbs was there in and out. Yeah. You know, he took a ride on the bike.
Did you meet Grubbs?
Yes.
Okay, all right, cool.
That was awesome.
Cool, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry to divert. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You blushing.
Nah, I thought it was a cool vibe yesterday. It was really dope, you know. Yeah. But I will say he shared a lot of information. Like he spilled tea on this young lady.
For real.
And one of the things he mentioned was that the moment that Marjorie had a great relationship throughout the years that he was in prison, meaning that she was still having contact with him 100%. And when she married Steve Harvey, Steve shut all that down. Like he wasn't with nothing.
Mind you, remember he was a
should.
He was a big time drug dealer. So and he even mentioned in the video that he was one of the first pioneers of coke, crack.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
One of them. Because he said everybody was on heroin. So he was one of the first people to start dealing that. he was like not to glorify it, but you know that was him or whatever. So he had bread. So while he was in jail, he was still making sure Marjorie
was good. That's why he couldn't
situated.
understand what happened
Yeah.
between them. And also, he said when he was
The body reach her. That what the body reach her, and she say, "Yo, Ewa, you in a prison. We want to manage somebody. All right. So when you come back out, I got to talk
no,
about
but he
it."
said it wasn't even like that with them.
Yeah.
It was just a cool. They had kids together, you know. It was just a cool. Because what people don't understand when one of your family members is doing time, you're doing time right along with them. You feel me? So it's like it was like he couldn't understand and wrap his mind. And then a few months before their son that they have together, was about to turn 18. Steve Harvey made his people write up a letter to give to this man in prison to make his son change his last name to Harvey.
Now, can we talk about something really quick?
Go ahead. I gotta take a quick break. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it, but I'm gonna take a quick break. Go ahead.
We're going to touch on how the son changed his last name, right?
Mhm.
But you see how Lori Harvey is like, her last name is Harvey?
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? Her last name was also changed because her real last name is Townsend. Because your father's last name is Townsend, and that was her last name before Steve Harvey, you know, came into their life. So it's just like, this man real life, and then the ex-wives. The tea about the ex-wives where he left them broke, and
how about the ex-wife stated that Miss Harvey, currently
Mrs.
Marjorie,
Marjorie,
Mrs. Marjorie Harvey, she was calling her house and saying, "Can I speak to your man, please?" Not even please, but like the fact that you calling this woman,
speak to your
this
man.
woman's house. When she started to see that Steve Harvey was making a man out of himself, she decided like, "Nah, I want that man now."
Yeah.
He always told me that he wanted me. One day he was gonna marry me, everything, and now I see that he's the man that I want him to be.
Cause they got together 17 years after they met.
Mhm.
Yeah.
At the comedy show.
Mhm. They met at the comedy show and they got together 17 years after that. Yup.
I just think it's by far the craziest thing that a woman could call another woman's house and be like,
can I speak to your man?
What?
I just feel like if I had a house phone.
I mean, back then they did have.
If I had a house phone now, it could be the cell phone. I don't even care. Let somebody call.
Girl,
Can I
ask
speak
him
to
for
your
your
man?
Hi, what was it? Hi, Shirley. This is who?
Hi, Shirley. This is what was her name? Barbara or somebody?
Hi, Shirley. This is Barbara.
Hey, Barbara. This is Shirley.
Yo, I'm in tears, but it's a crazy type of thing. And not only did he disown his wife, he also disowned his children allegedly. And I feel like that is so sad.
Christy and Brandy. And they're twins, the twins.
Yes. And then there's
it's
another
them two.
son.
There's Broderick, who also looks like the mom. And then with his second wife is Winton.
Yeah, one son.
So he has two sons and twin daughters from two previous marriages. And it's like, sir, how do you forget about your biological children and, you know, just start loving on your adopted children, you like more than your biological children, especially like Lori Harvey. She's his favorite.
Technically, I honestly gotta say, I totally forgetting about that camera, y'all. But I gotta say, let me just position myself. I was raised by a stepdad, and my stepdad was tragically murdered. Oh, sorry. Thank you, babes. My stepdad was tragically murdered when I was about 13 years old, by one of his closest friends.
Oh, wow.
But shout out to all the stepdads. Shout out to all the men that takes on children. Because I feel like once you're in a relationship with a woman and she has a child or children, you don't have to sign a paper to be like, okay, I got to take care of these kids. That should be common sense to know I'm with this girl, so whatever she has and whatever she comes with, this is what I'm now taking on. So, and my stepdad, oh my gosh, I love and miss that man so much. He was awesome, and he did what it do. And for Steve Harvey to come to a beautiful platform, you know, because he has multiple streams of income. He's been on multiple TV shows and everything. For you to think that money is the only thing that can keep up children,
No, for real.
then you gotta be sadly mistaken, you know?
Yeah, just
So-
sending money is not enough. Like, that doesn't equate to love. That doesn't equate to time. That doesn't equate to... It doesn't equate to anything, really.
Yeah.
Like, it
money
does
don't make
nothing.
happiness. So
It doesn't.
I'm disappointed in you, Steve. You know, your name ain't looking too good in the streets, but I still love you, you know? But, you know, you got to clear a lot of this stuff up, Steve. You got to do something. You ain't looking too good, you know? So
Listen, I just feel like for example, me, I don't really like the term step. I like bonus.
Bonus style. Oh, that sounds
You
nice.
know, I like
Not
bonus.
bad.
That sounds better. My bonus mom, she's been in my life since I was 3.
Wow, I like
and
that.
I love her so much. Like, I call her mom.
Aw.
Literally, like, I call her mom. Like, she's amazing. And, you know, there is no difference between the kids that my mom pushed out and the
To the
kids
ones
that
exactly.
she physically pushed out,
Yes.
because we all look at each other as
One.
sisters and brothers. Like, it's none
Mhm.
of the step, it's none of the half, it's none of the there's none of that.
I
Like,
have that in my
we
family.
know, like, we know, okay, your dad is your
Yeah.
dad is your mom.
It's just an
like,
one of them things
It's
that's
just a
unspeakable.
because
You
it's
don't
like
have
we don't
to.
need to even, because it doesn't even matter, you know, like.
Right.
And 3, like, come on, 3 is fresh, like, so it's like, as far as I know, they just as close to me as the siblings that, like, actually were pushed out of my mom. Like, I love all
Right.
my siblings all together. I got like 15 of them. Like,
I could speak on that too, but
I love all of them. Like, it's just like, for him to, well, I say all that to say, like, to come from a blended family and for it to be not even like we're blended, like, it's just
Right.
regular, like, it's normal. For him to just disown his biological kids and just up and adopt these new children, and it's like, it's like, dang, how do you?
We were about to touch on that, and so it's the crazy thing. I was waiting for I want DJ Easy to come back. He took a little break, but I want him to. I wanted to ask him a quick question, because recently I was scrolling through Instagram, and I'm noticing a lot of women doing these men dirty out here, even though it's been in the streets. But man, listen, it was just, I want to know, right?
What you want to know?
Me and the people want to know. What does it do to a man's ego when he found out that his shorty is pregnant for another man? Like, I know that it kind of can go, you
I
know,
don't mean to laugh.
violent sometimes, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it's like, I feel like men really start to shut out. And I've heard about a man getting cheated on, and he went to the other sex. Decided to go to the same sex because he just felt, which is more common in women, but he just felt like
a man would understand him better and treat him
Yes.
better. Yeah.
Yeah. So I came to understand that men are emotional partners for each other, and
yes,
mentally we're the partners for them. If that makes any sense, because I'm saying
It
emotionally
does.
wild because they're
It
unable
does.
to understand each other on a certain kind of level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More than us as women can understand them as men. If
Because,
that
like,
makes sense.
for example, when guys say they get into it with they gonna go to one of their closest bros, like, yo, she probably, she's stressing me out, she doing this, she doing that, whatever. And as like a woman, she's gonna go to her
homegirls.
Somebody was like, huh? I want to know what part they hung to.
Yeah, well, what are you hung and about?
I think they hung to when you said men are emotional partners for each other.
Yeah, I think so. Does that make sense?
I know
Does
what
it
you're trying.
sound-
It's like the way you worded it. The way you worded it
Yeah.
to people, it would come off as
I would say like a
sexual, but I know
No.
what you
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Men have platonic friendships to where men have platonic friendships the same way women have platonic friendships, but it's like men friendships, like they're just as intimate as women. Well, I'm not gonna say just as intimate, because some women, they take their friendships to a different level of intimacy. But men, just because another man, they're misunderstood to everybody, right?
Right.
But they understand each other.
Right.
So that's why they gravitate to their bros and they homeboys and stuff.
Did I clear that?
So,
Did she clear that up
you
for
know,
you?
I hope I made that sound a little better. So she's not trying to say y'all are emotional partners like that. Like,
no, but I'm saying you guys understanding. Like, he
you guys
will more go to his
each
bro.
other. Because there's a lot of women who understand men, but then there's a good batch of women who are the, every man ain't.
Exactly.
Whatever, who don't even try to take the time to understand a man's mental process. So,
right.
Just to clear that up, we're not saying you guys are intimate with each other like that. It's not that like that. No.
Yeah, but I really want to know, what does that do to a man's ego? Because this woman is laying in the bed, and he's saying to her, I take care of the house. Mm-hmm. I pay all the bills. I do everything that you need. I take care of the kids. And what she said was, you're never here. You don't make time for me. So that makes it okay for her to go sleep around with other men and end up pregnant in this man's house?
Wait. You just hold on. The lady?
Yeah.
Wait, all right, because I know she laid in she brought the man to her house.
We don't know how she do it, but the way how her husband was recording this video, she was already laying in the bed, and he's like, "Yo, bro."
At their house.
And
the man was there.
No, he wasn't there.
Oh,
her friend called him.
Oh,
her friend called her man and told her man that she's pregnant for another man.
Okay, so boom, she's at home, she's in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Her man confronts her like, "Yo,
are you pregnant?
Mm-hmm. And her response is she basically went to go get attention, fill in the blanks, from another man because you were never here. And he feels as though, paying the bills and keeping her financially stable, XYZ, is enough. And don't get me wrong. I'm not going to lie. She's wrong. She was wrong.
100%.
Because if this person is doing all of this, clearly that means they're working or they're doing some kind of something to, provide for you financially. So, and especially if you sitting down and you're not doing nothing, like...
I mean, doing a lot. I mean, to me, being a mom is never...
Oh, she's a mom?
Yeah, she's a mom,
They have kids already.
They have kids already.
All right, so that's... All right, so
but she doesn't have to work. She don't have to do anything.
So, but that's her full-time job, though, being a mom.
Yeah.
Because everything else is paid for. So all she literally has to do is, her job, being a mom. But the thing about it is, like, you still ain't have to cheat. Like, if you felt like... Oh, I don't have enough time with you.
What about communication?
How about can you take a week off from work? Can we take a vacation
I miss
somewhere?
you. I want to see you.
I miss you. I feel like
neglected.
Like
not go and run into another man's arms. Like, that go crazy.
She ran into more than his arms, okay?
So listen, I want to talk about something real quick.
Yes.
Did y'all see the Jerry Springer video?
Yes, the Jerry Springer video.
Where he...
The will.
Yeah, the will concept, right? Where
it's
he...
fake.
Yo, but that go crazy, don't it?
It does.
Yeah, that speaks on to what we were saying with this lady having these outside kids. So they claim to say that Jerry Springer had two outside children.
Yeah.
He was in love with he was supposed to be in love with a black woman and had two outside children with her.
And he was supposed to be leaving all his estate.
He was supposed to be leaving every estate, all his bank accounts, liquid assets.
First of all,
but
Jerry Springer bought the drama to TV back then.
Nah, he really did.
And he definitely left out with a bang.
But
right?
no, that wasn't a new video though.
Yeah, they said that video was recorded in 2020.
Yeah, it was from 2020. It was a screenplay that he did with the other actors and actresses on the fake Zoom. And after he died, the girl whose initial idea was, she posted it on TikTok or something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it started circulating. And then mind you, he just died, so it kind of boop.
That would have been lit if that was real. That'd have been super. If I was Jerry Springer, if I was one of Jerry Springer's kids, I'd have been like, yes, thank you, Jesus.
It's like reparations.
Reparations to the fullest,
fire.
right?
But it's fake.
So, Easy, can I ask you a quick question leading back to, because I don't think it's normal for I wouldn't say it's normal. I would say it just happens to me more often for a man to have another child on his significant other. But what about the other way around? In a man's mind, what goes through a man's mind when he find out that his woman is pregnant for another man?
Okay, so she got to get clipped.
Oh shit.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your service. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like getting pregnant.
You know what though? It is a double standard,
It's a
right?
very
It
much
is
double
definitely a
standard.
double standard, and double standards do exist. Okay, double standards do exist, and it is a double standard. But you got to understand what that entails, right? If you're dealing with any man, wrong, right, or indifferent, that feels some type of if he acts any way how an alpha man would act, right? You would know that he's not gonna sit down and just take that. You know what I'm saying? So that would be the normal reaction for a man to be like, you know what? Yo, you clip, sweetheart, respectfully. You take yours and you go about your way. Now, here comes the double standard. Us as men expect women to forgive and let it rock on our mistakes, right? And often than not, I would say, and I could be wrong. This is where the social media is going to hate me. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's easier for a woman to forgive and let go, a man having a baby on her, than for a man to forgive and let go, a woman having a baby on him. Only because of the optics of the situation, right? Now, if he really loves you and he says what he's going to say he's going to do, he's going to be with you. He's going to take care of his obligations, but you know for sure you have his time, mind, body, and soul, right? As in the inverse, right? Not only do you have to take care of that baby, but that baby will always be a reminder of the infidelity. As in the other way around, you don't got to see that baby. You know what I'm saying? It might come up when I say, yo, babe, I'm short $100 because I got to give such and such. This motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That's when it's going to come up.
Yeah.
But you ain't going to,
A woman is like, I'm staring, because let's be real. Women are typically the ones who keep the kids.
Yeah, so if we together, I'm going to look back and I'm like, this mother.
And then now you got
F them kids.
Now you got to worry about pinching your baby.
F them kids. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a double standard. It's a double standard, and double standards do exist. We can't act like they don't. But what's easier and what's more pleasing to the eye would be the man to have an outside baby than the woman to have an outside baby, because whatever man that you're with is going to take you in and your new addition. Yes. And it is what it is at that point, right? Okay. So watch this though. So a woman was accused of drugging a Miami date before stealing $600 in jewelry.
Shorty was they got a picture of her in the elevator.
Now, mind you, she got caught. Rick Ross got caught like that in the early 2000s.
Yeah, Cardi B spoke about what
Cardi B spoke about it, right? So how do you feel about that? Should men be securing their jewelries and their monies when we take you guys in for first dates?
You guys.
I feel like you should be securing your jewelry and money when any stranger is in your home.
Yeah.
Regardless of if they're a date, a new whatever. You should be securing your stuff anyway. But specifically because it's a new date like that, and who knows, you might fall asleep. Yeah, put your stuff up. Why you got your stuff just out and lingering? Now, on another hand, it's like if you feel like you gotta be extra super duper cautious around this person, should you really have them in your house?
Well, you don't know. I mean, she's telling you all the right things. She rubbing on your ear, she kissing on your neck. Y'all at the bar. Music is loud, weed is flowing, drinks is flowing.
Y'all think with that head down.
Y'all think with the wrong head, and that's y'all problem.
And I heard you say something earlier. If y'all was listening earlier, my man Mr. Easy said he loves booty calls, right?
Wait.
Not the
Whoa. Way out of context, people. Way out of context. What I said was, I don't mind.
Oh, he don't mind. I'm sorry. I take that back, y'all. He said he don't mind.
I don't mind.
He don't mind a booty call, right?
Hold on.
I mean, everybody like to have fun every now.
Well, we got to understand, it's a 50-50 engagement right there. You know what I'm saying?
No, but what I want to say is, with these, because that's technically what it is. You meeting a girl on the first time. Y'all doing what y'all do, whatever the case may be.
No. that's a one night stand. If y'all meeting for the first time.
Okay, true.
If you do it again,
that's a booty call.
That's a booty call. So you want to graduate from one night stand to booty call, right? Ladies, there's levels to this. Ladies, there's levels.
That takes me out.
Ladies, there's levels.
I don't have the kind of problems, man. But I would say that for anybody, you never want to give too much in the beginning, right? It's like, yeah, you want her to see that you got all this money. You want her to see that you flashing all this jewelry and stuff like that. But we got to think in this day and age today,
You want people
what's
to
been
want you for
happening. Right. And it's a lot that's been happening with the guys and the girls, because it's been stories where the guys done did stuff to the females.
Yeah,
that
I've
they don't
heard.
matter.
I've
You know
heard.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
City Boys
it's
is
like,
up.
The City Boys is
Nah,
outside.
City Boys is up. Nah, y'all, if y'all get to people back,
This is some people's hustle. We gotta understand. This is some people's hustle. This is what they do. Yes.
And they intentionally
And they target people
these people
just to rob them. So we have to be more careful in everything and anything that we do, especially. And this is one of the reasons why I stopped really, I go to clubs here and there and stuff like that. But it's like you never know.
Yeah.
You just never know, especially these days. So, just be very careful and keep your stuff tight.
So, are we in support of Jonathan Majors and Megan Fox's new relationship? Right? So, you know who Jonathan Majors is? The dude
the
from...
man from Creed.
Yeah, the man from Creed.
What's that show? What is it? Lovecraft Country?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shout out Lovecraft Country. That was a good series. You need to watch.
I didn't watch it.
You're gonna love it. It was excellent. Shout out Lovecraft Country. Shout out Ant-Man, Quantum. Shout out Creed 3. Jonathan Majors. I definitely support you.
I heard he was abusive.
No, listen. That was all allegations, man, with that white girl.
See?
All allegations. See? You can always keep a black man down. You know what I'm saying? But now there's allegedly that Jonathan Majors and Megan Good are dating.
Isn't Megan Good? Wasn't she the one that used to date the pastor?
Yeah, and she left that ninja.
Twins. They were twins. He has a twin brother or something.
Yeah, she left that ninja.
That was a very sticky situation,
and got with Jonathan Majors. You know what I'm saying? Hottest thing on the block right now, even though he's going through some controversy. Hottest thing on the block. Me personally, I think they're a good couple. Megan Good.
Somebody for everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Megan Good got some qualities about her that line her up, aesthetically with Jonathan Majors. And Jonathan Majors is a handsome young man. He is successful. He is definitely in the limelight ever since Lovecraft Country, doing his thing. So I think they're a great couple. But it seems to be some controversy about that. Like how do you feel?
I personally haven't seen them together. I didn't even know they were together. I knew she was single from the pastor. I don't even know his name. We could just keep calling him the pastor.
The pastor.
But I knew she was single. Recently divorced from him, and she started getting back into her. She got her groove back and started dressing.
I'm happy for
her. She started being like a little bit more of her old self. A little more free and stuff. So, I don't know. Do you know about?
No, I actually don't know, but I do know about her previous relationship and what this pastor guy tried to do to her.
Oh,
so I'm happy that she got her groove back. Like I'm happy for her. To each his own. If she like it, I love it. So.
He tried to conform her. And
that is his wife. So let's get it together. Get it together, people. Don't get me started. Do not get easy started. Cool this whole show.
Hello, excuse me. Yes, she was his wife, right? But Megan Good is literally in the spotlight as being one of the media's biggest sex symbols.
Okay.
Okay. Like she was a video vixen.
Okay.
She's gorgeous, right? Why would you, preacher boy, go and try to get this woman and change her into something that you want her to be? If she wanted to be that, she would have been that before you. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people do need a little push.
True story.
Some people do need a little, motivation from other sources. But once again, if she wanted to be that woman, she would have started making those changes on her own. She wouldn't have just jumped and went from video vixen to Proverbs 31 woman in one day. You trying to change people? Leave people alone. Find people who are on the same kind of agenda as you, and y'all go and y'all hold hands and do what you do. Stop trying to turn these city girls into housewives.
But listen though, I mean, and I heard what you said, right? But we gotta understand the union of marriage.
I do.
The union of marriage. If you're gonna get married anywhere in America, it's gonna be under a Catholic Christian dialogue, right?
Yeah.
And the man is under authority of God, and the woman is under authority of her man, and the kids are under authority of the mother, right? So, sweetheart, if we get married, you might want to switch up on one or two things because now we are married.
No, you might want. You
That
have
is
to.
true.
Yeah, exactly.
You do have
I'm saying
to.
might to, just to appease some people.
You do have
but
to.
so now,
So you feel like
if
she
he
did it?
wants her to, pick and choose selective roles, cover up a little bit. If you want to protect your marriage, my girl, that's what you're gonna need to do. Hey, I am a feminist. And I definitely believe that all women should have free choice and free reign over their bodies. I will never tell a woman how to dress, when and where she can have kids, when and where she can have sex. But if you want a successful relationship, you might have to take a step back and realize that there are gender roles.
Can
Okay?
you turn a hoe into a housewife though? It's
It's possible.
though, right?
I mean, it's not the best situation. But it's possible.
She's
Hoes
still
can
in her
change.
prime.
Huh?
Hoes can change.
Yeah.
But she's still in her prime. So he probably
What,
wanted her
what's
to sit
prime?
down a
Hold
little
on.
too early.
See, now you're going to get me in my bag. See?
Please get out of it. We're not doing that.
See, I was with you. I was with you. Hold on.
I don't
Megan,
think she's definitely
see,
not her prime.
see, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Seasons right now.
She is?
Megan is 41 years old,
She's
out of her
seasoned.
prime. She is well over her. She's 6 years past her prime. 35 is the
6 years
wall.
past her.
35 is the
Nah,
wall.
my girl, like, but
See?
she look good. See, black don't
You
crack.
see? When you
Black
get Easy
don't-
Hands bag, should I
came
step
up
in the
with
bag or should I get out of it? Do you want me to step in or get out? Let me know.
I want you to exit.
Okay, you want me to
stage
exit?
left.
Okay, fine. You see? I'm gonna exit. Cause don't let me start talking my sugar honey iced tea. Cause when I say it, it's facts. But I'm gonna get back in the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
For
my
you.
No, you
Listen,
see,
ladies.
41 is not old though. But she's
41 is
definitely
not old.
All right.
her prime.
Okay, let
But
me rephrase that.
41
She's
is
not
not
her prime,
prime.
but she's seasoned.
Okay.
And she's still beautiful.
And
she's
and guess what happened with seasoned chicken? It gets pushed to the back for the fresh chicken. Okay? Stop it! Why do y'all do this to me and make me say the things that I say? Y'all do this. Seasoned chicken get pushed to the back. You don't go to KFC and be like, yeah, let me get the seasoned chicken. No,
I want the fresh
I
chicken,
want the
baby.
fresh chicken fresh out the batter.
It doesn't
Okay?
even matter.
So
At the end
now,
of the day, he wanted a woman that she was not. Because you see, as soon as they divorced, she conformed back to
she went back to her hoism. Okay?
exactly.
Yes.
So it's never.
Okay? So all I'm saying is this.
No mercy.
Brr, Pow. So all I'm saying is this, right? Jonathan Majors is 32, and the reason why I keep bringing up age, right? I'm bringing up age for a very specific point,
That
right?
doesn't make her a cougar, does it?
It does definitely make her a cougar. She's
32, 41,
panther.
32,
She's a panther, okay? Right? She's a black panther. Megan Good is a black panther.
Somebody bring this in. DJ Easy needs to cool off.
Okay?
Nah,
All I'm
someone
saying is
get
this.
him out of
All
here.
right? All I'm saying is this, right? In 4 more years, she's going to be 45 years old, okay? Jonathan Majors in 4 more years is going to be 36. Still grooving in these streets, okay? Okay?
What if he marries her though? What if?
And you listen, if he marries her, that's gonna be Megan Good's best decision in life. Okay?
He
Because
gonna
at
keep
45,
on his spring chicken.
because at 45, no kids, and 36, no kids.
She doesn't have any kids.
Yeah.
They gonna be living their best life.
Right? But that's if Megan Good presents herself as a wife to be a second time. Because you got to remember something, right?
You're a wife once.
You were a wife once, and you couldn't conform to a God-fearing man. How you gonna conform to a secular
Okay, I think that's a
man?
little hard.
See what I'm talking about? When I get my bag, What are you talking about? He was a preacher.
To me, behind the scenes,
Okay, listen.
Don't do that. Because I'm going to get in my bag about preachers now.
From what we seen, right? Hey, remember when I talked about Jay-Z? I said, well, what we seen. The optics, right?
Specific. Okay.
Right? All we seen is that we don't even have a name to call this man. That's how low in the
What's his name?
we don't know what Megan Good's ex-husband, okay?
Devon or something.
Devon's who you are, right? You know who you are. Okay.
I don't know.
Right?
God
All
bless
we
him,
know
though. God bless
is that he was a preacher.
Yeah.
Okay? A God-fearing man.
Yeah.
Jonathan Majors is a secular man, okay?
Yeah.
He's worldly.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with being worldly. Everybody's worldly if you're part of the Christian denomination, right? If you're not, I'm Muslim, just so the people who know, right? So, if you can't submit to a God-fearing man and you had your marriage under the eyes of God, what? Right?
There's still hope, yeah.
You married a God-fearing man,
I get what you're saying,
right?
though.
So how you gonna
like
deal with a worldly man?
Their marriage was supposed to be like the epitome of what marriage was. Marriage should have been like God-fearing man, Proverbs 31 woman, super, walking in the faith of the Lord, being very much.
Now you back in these.
Who's to say he don't like his tea hot? Maybe that preacher man liked his tea cold.
I mean,
it is
listen.
What you like. You understand?
Listen. I am not saying people can't get in relationships. All I'm saying is that like the history, right? We all know. Listen. You know what's so crazy about celebrities? You know what's so crazy about celebrities, right? They want grace for the things they do, but then their information is public. We can't give you grace.
If I know
go back and pull the receipts.
You know what I'm saying? Celebrities want grace for the things they do. Oh, I was young and dumb, but guess what? Your information is public. Yeah. Right? Now, I can beg for grace. Well, I'm not a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? I could be like, oh my God, I made a mistake. Easy, a regular dude. But once you go into superstardomness,
once you're in a different
right?
stature of,
you gotta accept the good and the bad, right? Because you ain't complaining about the money.
Nope.
You ain't complaining about the roles and the castings and the sponsorships.
And if you want to keep getting,
right?
You literally have to.
But then you want, well, then you want your life to be under lock and key and private. No, sweetheart, you gave that up.
Yeah.
You gave that up. That's the good and the bad of the situation.
Like if you can manage to do it like some celebrities do and stay out of the spot, then kudos to you because it's hard, especially once you're super duper, up there. But yeah, once you're a celebrity, it's like you.
Easy, would you?
All of that is out.
DJ Ron the answer. What's up, bro?
People gonna look at your Twitter from 20.
Facts.
They go back.
Look at Dave Chappelle. They started to cancel him.
They're gonna look at you, and they're gonna look at these old. Quote unquote.
Kevin Hart, he got canceled for a joke that he made in 2011.
Yeah. Like Woody McLean, the guy who plays Kane on Power, and he played Bobby Brown in an audition. There was some tweets that surfaced about him that said he what did he post? Like white is right. And when he gets famous, he's only gonna date white women, and that white women are like his.
Oh, this is from back before he was famous.
Yeah,
when
like
he
2011, I think it said, or something like that. I don't remember when he broke out. But yeah. So I'm just like, once you get rich, it's like y'all need to automatically and you're probably not thinking about this because you have so much other stuff on your plate.
And
but it's like once you get in the spotlight,
that's the thing about the internet. Nothing ever gets deleted, even if you think it does.
This is forever, baby.
It doesn't. So at least I don't know. Attempt to clean it up a little bit, Don't just have it on there and people could just scroll for like 10 minutes and find something that's super offensive. Try to clean it up, or I don't know, become a better person. Something. Don't post stuff. Just talk. Something, but don't let it become concrete evidence.
So I want to switch gears real quick, right?
What are we talking about?
Let's talk about Atlanta. Are we familiar with Little Wop?
No.
Okay. So Little Wop, are you familiar with Little Wop? So Little Wop was a gangster artist from 1017, Pink Drip, Big Up Yourself, right? Little Wop was a gangster artist from 1017, Gucci Mane's label.
Okay.
And then he just recently came out as a transgender black woman.
Yes, I am. Now that you say that.
Right? Little Wop 17 underscore. Little Wop! Oh my God! What are you doing?
Dress on.
You.
Yeah, I think I seen it on the Shade Room. Like he had a full dress on, He had the full attire on.
I need to.
Blonde hair.
Yeah. It was kind of wild,
let me see if I can show you.
Yeah, I need to research this. My iPad is.
As a mom, though, like, sometimes I wonder how the Wades parent, because it's like. They're exposed. The things that these children now are exposed to is so freaking bizarre. But at the same time, for this young man, oh man, it's like, what do you say? Like, what do you do? Like, how do you react? Like, I'm baffled. My mind is so baffled.
Okay, this looks like some anime cosplay, but
No, that's him. That's him.
No, like the outfit.
Yeah,
okay.
It looked like he took it from like an anime show or something. But
my head started hurting once I saw that picture again. I ain't even gonna hold
I don't
you,
even know what to make of this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this
like my son used to listen to Lil Nas X, okay, prior to all the other extra stuff, and then when all of that, and I'm like, what are they trying to show these kids? Like,
listen,
this is crazy.
I don't have any kids yet.
It's like literally becoming normal now.
And I just, I just pray about it. I just pray about it, and I'm a little happy that I don't have kids yet, because I'm kind of scared to bring kids into like this world here is a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, because some of these children, they go through
Shout
so
out
much
Sha Rose.
trauma. Some of these kids go through so much trauma, and you gotta worry. Like nowadays, you just have to worry about your kid like hurting himself at school or on the playground or something. Now you gotta worry about
your kids being taught.
Now you gotta worry about kids touching your kids.
Are they male,
school.
female, or other?
You gotta worry about like.
Oh my God.
They're even adding it into the bathrooms. They're making bathrooms.
Too much. You gotta worry about your kid being taught that, like, and don't get me wrong, people do what you want. I personally do not care what people do, because I know what I'm into. But
what you into, girl? What you into? I ain't gonna get in your business. Not on today's show, but I will. Not on today's show, but I will. Go ahead.
Listen. Yeah, like, it's just, but why? Why make it so extra? It's too extra. Like, everything now is too extra. Like, they would turn regular kid shows that just were regular. Now, like, they recreate the shows sometimes
homosexual
and, like,
stuff
recreate
in
the animations and update it a little bit. And it's like
everything
they
has
be
like some
adding
form of
gay
homosexual.
characters where they weren't before, and it's like
Scooby Doo, for instance.
What is the problem?
I grew up
now
on
Velma
Scooby-Doo.
is gay.
What do you think about it?
Well, she's been a lesbian if you ask me. Yo, listen. Even when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, what's something wrong about that girl?
Velma, forget Velma. The mom from Rugrats. The twins, Phil and Lil's mom.
Yeah.
She's gay?
She's a lesbian in the new one.
You know they have a show too, with a kids show where they have two dads. And my daughter asked me, they have two, and the boy, it's called Loud House. I don't know if you ever heard of Loud House.
No.
And the boy has one black dad and one white dad. He has two dads, which is so crazy. And my daughter asked me, Mom, I thought it's
True
supposed
love.
to be
Big up yourself.
a woman and a man together, not two men. So now these kids are questioning it, and they making it seem like it's A-okay.
It's regular, right?
But what are your takes on it, Easy?
Yo, listen, I don't have no kids yet, but I will say this. I definitely believe that as black parents, I'm going to talk for me.
Yes.
I feel like we should homeschool our kids. Okay? I definitely believe in homeschooling. Job schedule permits. Okay? Because I feel like they got a saying that your child is who your child is going to be until 12. Have you heard that before?
Yes.
Right? And up until 12, and past 12, it's kind of hard to get them, and it takes a long time to get them to be somebody else.
Not to cut you off, but you like the personality that they have at 5, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6.
Is
Six. By the time they're 6,
by the
yeah, their
time
mind
they're
is
six,
already developed.
How they act is how they're going to act.
All right.
Like their mind is already
Program.
there.
So
yeah.
So you know what I mean? Think about it, right? So when is preschool? When do you normally? I don't have any kids, so I'm gonna ask you, ladies. When do you normally send your kids to babysitting to get or pre-K or stuff like that?
Well, preschool. I don't have any kids, but my siblings. So
Yeah.
I was involved in a lot of their registration stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, because you have children. I mean, like, okay, I was sent to daycare when I was like 2, 3.
All right.
I believe.
What about you?
and
Is that
preschool,
correct?
4.
2, 3?
Yeah, that is correct, but you can put, it depends on, there's daycares that take babies from newborn.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm just saying.
Yeah.
What's the late? I mean, so I'm asking to make a point about.
3 years. Preschool
So-
starts at like 3 years old.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like 3 years old, right?
Yeah.
So let's say 3 years old, and I'm guessing most people work 5 days a week.
Yeah.
So from 3 years old, for 5 days out the week, this person is combating with. This child is gonna pick up the surroundings of that environment, and then come home to you, where you're gonna prepare a meal and get that child ready for sleep. How much of an imprint have you left on that child?
None.
See what I'm talking about?
Right.
Literally.
That child, literally, in her waking moments, in her, and her thinking moments, have been in preschool. Then she comes home to you, where you're making a dinner for her to sleep, eat,
Wake up, get ready, and
to
get
go
dropped
back.
off.
And do the same thing, yeah.
I'm so happy you brought that up, because I literally say that all the time, especially when you're a working parent.
Yeah.
You get the kid ready for school. Okay, they might eat breakfast with you. You might not even be at the table, but they eat. You drop them off. They're with that person 8
All
hours.
day, a group of people.
They with these people, and these kids come from this household, that household, come from different cultures, they probably different races, and you might have a child who comes from a loving home, so they might be a good friend your child meets, but then you might have a child who was in a foster home and was beaten and battered, and they're just so abusive, and your child picks
And they
up
just
that.
effed up, yeah.
You know, and it's like,
yeah, because they're sponges at that age. They soak up
their
everything.
brains literally soak up
Yeah.
every single thing, and people down to like, but in the home, down to like cursing and the way you speak. Kids pick up on that stuff, and then people want to turn around and be like, "Oh, my child is bad. My child is rude."
And
They're just.
You know, one thing I realized.
Reflections of you.
You know what I realized? You know what I realized? And I'm looking back at my childhood, right? When I went home, I wasn't myself, because how I wanted to be was with my friends.
Yeah.
Right? And we all know that, right? I know when I went home, I had to curb everything that I was doing.
Yeah.
Right? So, like, think about that. So,
both of your parents are Haitian, right?
yeah, both of my parents are Haitian. I had to curb. I had to really be like, okay, cool. I'm going back home. Yo, I got to pull my pants up. I got to button up my shirt. I got to
Be
fix
the
up.
person who you think in your mind that your parents want you to be.
Exactly. So if I would have had that imprint from a child, because my mom, I grew up with my mom. I grew up in a single mom household, right? If I grew up with my mom and my mom would have homeschooled me from newborn to 6, me coming home wouldn't have been a thing for me, and that would have been that wouldn't have been a transition period. Where for me to be like, from something that I had to think about, like, oh, I'm going home now to my mom. Let me fix up. And we all know that feeling.
Right.
And it's not.
100%.
Man, listen, everything is circumstantial. Everything is based on, circumstances in your life, and everybody is doing the best they can. In my heart, I believe everybody's doing the best they can, best that they can for the circumstances they're in. But when we look at it, right, we say, yo, this person is crazy, this person is bad mind, this person is this and is that. But we do know that most people grow up in single mother households, and we do know that most single mother households, they're working 1 or 2 jobs. My mother worked 2 jobs. So
she wasn't really home.
She wasn't really home. So who raised me?
Yes,
My mom
Oh,
or the people around me?
yeah.
Around you, yeah.
Your environment raised you.
Because I feel like a lot of times what happened is that we tend to forget that our parents were people too before
Facts.
they had us, right? And so
Yeah.
they're only teaching us what they know.
Mm.
They're only going off of what they know. And that's why it's so important for this new generation to wake up and to see what's actually happening, because it's like even the older generation parents, they still feel like they can raise their children and raise their grandchildren the way how they were raised, and it's not working anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I 1,000% agree with you when you go towards the homeschooling route. But I feel like that takes a certain amount of money.
Hold on. You see,
Right.
I went this way for a reason.
Right.
I'm very tricky.
Right.
So let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about it. So now, when we talk about the homeschooling route, you mentioned something. This takes a lot of money.
Right.
And I beg to differ. I say
don't.
it takes 2 people. One person to work and one person to stay at home.
Stay home. Right.
And be the teacher. Cause
Right.
Be the teacher. Now,
Be the teacher.
now watch
I
this
agree.
though. Like, watch how tricky I am now, right now, right? Megan Good and her husband, right? She could not submit to her husband and say, yo, you know what? This is how my husband wants me to be, and this is how I need to act.
Right.
Could, with that mind state, because listen, this is public information, right? With that mind state, could she properly homeschool kids?
No. You have to do the work in order to
See what I'm
be
talking
able
about?
to
She
do
wouldn't
these
probably
things.
be able to homeschool.
No.
kids.
So, yo, you see how tricky it is?
Yeah.
So now, you married a woman, right? You come from a particular stock.
Right.
My stock is a God-fearing man in the church. I'm trying to raise a God-fearing family, right? The wife who's supposed to,
Be the co-leader of this family.
because remember, like how you said, it takes one person to work,
and the other one,
one
be the
to stay
teacher.
home. If I can't trust you to follow my lead, and
How can I trust you to
how
to
can I
lead them?
trust
Yeah,
you to
to lead
lead
the
the
children.
children?
Right.
But then these are the same children that's gonna go out and commingle and date your daughters and your sons.
Talk about it. No, for
Right?
real, some real
So
stuff.
what we
Yeah.
doing? We sowing our own seeds, honestly and truly.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Honestly and truly, we sowing our own seeds.
Because what parents do, they don't understand that you get mad at your child for acting just like you.
Facts.
Because they're doing the same thing you're doing, but you're getting mad because you're not living, you're not realizing it.
A
They're
lot
you.
of us, like us
Our
as
remakes.
beings, we're literally our parents. Like,
Yeah.
and you don't realize it. You don't realize it. Like, sometimes, like, I look at the way I say certain things, and I be like, oh, damn, my mom talk like that.
Facts.
And it's a little harsh sometimes, and I'll be like, no, I gotta fix that, because granted, that was the norm that I knew growing up. It's not normal
Yeah.
to talk to people aggressive all the time, because let's be real, when people are aggressive towards you, you become defensive, and now it's like you're not really gonna receive anything they're saying because your guard is up. You don't want to hear anything anymore.
I literally had to unlearn to relearn.
Yeah.
Teach myself. Generational curses that's set upon family members. It's like what we don't understand is that we are all one.
We are.
Right? And the things that our parents teach us, they think it's right because, like I said, they were taught that.
And they made it.
They thought that's normal. Working, taking care of these kids, making sure they have something to eat, then going back and doing the same thing the next day, living in insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over again, and expecting that nobody's not thinking bigger and outside of the box. Nobody's not thinking, how we gonna get a meal. Nobody's not thinking.
They just limiting themselves.
Exactly. That's what we were taught, to limit
themselves
ourselves
to the standard that we were taught, and it's like no, because like for example, me, like I said, I have a lot of siblings. Well, I have a sister who also falls into this category, but I'm probably like the rebel child out of my siblings. And I used to mind it. I used to be so like, oh my gosh, like, dang. Cause like, for example, well, I can't really say, cause one of my brothers, he got tattoos before me. But out of the rest of us, I was the youngest one to just go get a tattoo, and I'm just getting these tattoos, and they just looking at me like, yo, this girl lost it. Come on. And it was just, I just got tired of being in a bubble. Like, I was like, yo, this can't be normal. This doesn't feel normal to me. Because granted, I didn't come from a normal family, and I knew that my family was dysfunctional. But I would see, like, not necessarily saying, like, I would pay that much attention to TV, but I would look at TV and be like, oh, okay, that's how a mom should talk to her daughter. That's how a dad should treat, you know, his kids or whatever. And that's when I knew to myself, like, okay, I'm going to have to do something because my siblings probably not going to do it. My mom isn't doing it because she literally does not know. My grandmother's not going to do it because she's the one who created all of this anyway. Right. So I gotta be the breaker of the generation.
Yeah, breaking
like,
that. Yeah,
I have to
that
break
cycle.
that curse. I have to break that cycle, and that's why I just started. Like, you know what? Let me just do whatever, and I'm happy I did because now my little sister, like, she's 17 years old. She like dyes her hair. And she does stuff that makes her feel good. She's a little more expressive. But like when I was 16, I couldn't dye my hair and that kind of thing because it was
because it's new. Every time a new cycle comes around, different things. Because you'll wonder why the little sibling is able to do certain things that the older sibling couldn't do and stuff like that. But I want to ask you, Easy, when you decided to become a DJ, right? and you bought this to your mom. Right, because I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I didn't. But go ahead.
You didn't. Oh, okay. That's even, and to me, it makes sense.
My mom wanted me to be a Go ahead.
Because 9 times out of 10, when we don't do what they want us to do, it's looking in their eyes that we're rebellious and we're not complying to what. But it's like, did you do it? You want me to do it? Yeah. But did you give me an example? Did you know what I'm saying? So
sometimes they did though. Like sometimes it depends on what we're talking about. The
and the type of situation. But what was your mom's reaction when she found out that you came out to be DJ Easy?
My mom is weird, right? Mama, shout out to Mom Duke. Watches everything I do.
Yes.
Mom watches everything.
Love you, Mom.
Como ella la mamá. Yo, but listen.
Oh, I never heard you speak for y'all.
What? Yo, why do y'all think I'm Jamaican? What is going on? Say it again. Listen, it's the people from Kingston that I grew up with, okay? Yeah, it's y'all. And I love my Jamaican people for influencing me this way. I would never take back this, okay? Never gonna take it back. All right? We can't left my people, so all right? But listen, she wasn't very receptive of it. She wasn't very happy. But I'm the kind of person, she realized who her son was. I'm going to do it with or without you. So get on board or get lost type thing. So she decided to get on board to maintain our relationship. And, you know, that's one thing I want to say about Mon Dukes, right?
Some parents would be like, man, all right, see you, catch you later.
So, on that note, we got a lot of things to talk about. But what we got going on this Sunday?
Sunday, guys. I want to make it clear. That it is a private event, and if you want to have a invite, you can reach Sha in her DM or reach me in my DM.
Give out your Instagrams just in case they don't know.
My Instagram is NA_KETTA. The name is Nikita. So, and this event is actually gonna be the intro for my podcast.
Yo, Easy,
About it.
standing
You
there.
from New York, we like to do things with sauce and drip. You feel what I'm saying? And I wanted to do something different. Like, I didn't want to be like all the rest and everybody else. So I decided to throw a big barbecue to kick off the beginning of the summer. You know, summertime is coming. It's getting hot outside. And so it's like a private lit barbecue.
Private until you get the invite.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Until you get the invite. And if you don't, you know, so much
So love, baby. So love.
We definitely have a lot of projects coming up soon as well. You're definitely going to be hearing more about that. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. And like I said, look out for this podcast that's coming near to you very, very soon.
And if you spell a name, you want to get it in?
No, not yet. I want to disclose the name of the podcast. Mystery a little bit, and it's gonna be so amazing. What I'm basically doing is giving people a platform that wants to tell their story. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, not just celebrities, go through things. I kid you not. If I had a cameraman to follow me around every single day, and I could say the same thing for you, DJ, and the same thing for you, Sha. Like, if we had people to follow us, y'all be like, yo, what? Like, this is good. This is real
movie.
life.
This is a freaking
So
movie
I'm
over
definitely giving people the platform to tell their stories and tell their whys. And you know the reason what made them into the person they are today. You know what I'm saying? The reason why they didn't give up, so it could reach somebody else's ear, and they could get that motivation, and they could know that they have a purpose too. So that's the type of time and I'm on. You know, giving love, showing love, and I want to give back to my community 100%. So that's where we at, and I can't wait. And y'all gonna see the recap from this barbecue. It's gonna be super fire. So.
What's going on? What's going on with you?
Well, with me, I am going to be doing photography at the private lit barbecue on Sunday. Okay, so if you do get an invite, you are susceptible to get your picture taken by me. Okay, all photography, everything we're doing on Sunday is free. Free food, free drinks. Nikita got free shirts for everyone. Free pictures by me. And, you know, I'll take whatever picture I take of you.
And Sha, tell them, don't be afraid of the camera now.
Oh, yeah, do not be afraid of the camera. Now, one thing I will say, the pictures will be raw. So come looking your best self.
Come looking your best
if you
self.
Want it edited.
This is not the Baddies East.
No, definitely not.
Come looking your looking a mess on the internet.
No, if you're looking a mess, you won't be part of it at all.
So yes, so just come looking good, and but yeah, aside from that, I'm doing a free photography promo right now. 10 free pictures, 5 edited, 5 raw, outdoor. If you want to do it in front of a backdrop, we can discuss that. That will be extra. But regardless of what, it is an outdoor shoot though. You just let me know your location and I will meet you there. If you want to go on a date with your counterpart, you want me to meet you at the restaurant, I can do that. Just know you have 10 pictures and that's all.
So people, you already know what it is. It's tonight. Free up your front full fet. It's 90 degrees outside, 0% chance of rain, 100% chance of
Yo, Easy,
If you don't make it there tonight, tomorrow. It is 8920 Avenue D, Carnival Saturdays, Ronnie Vibes, DJ Shells, DJ Koshi, DJ Styles, DJ Easy, DJ Dynamite. It's going to be a movie. June 23rd. June 23rd. What camera I'm on? That camera? Hold on. Let me switch cameras real quick. June 23rd. June 23rd. June 23rd. June 23rd. It's all about intoxication. Intoxication. WDB Promotions is going down.
Oh, yes.
Feisty will be in the building. DJ Easy will be in the building. Hollywood Butter will be in the building. Yeah, we all got ticket links, so make sure be there or be square, people. Member said DJ Easy now go save nobody cause hear what? If uno don't buy uno ticket, uno have to wait outside the party. When the party done, you have to see everybody walk out, right? Boom! Right. That's why everything I'm doing here, right? So, in the meantime, in between time, people, I'm gonna get into one song and one song only. We're gonna close out. Listen, we got the podcast after this. Remember, sir, those who are gonna be in there, it is a red shades of fear. Wear your shades of red, okay? So, we're gonna do something like this, people. Listen, next week, Friday, is gonna be lit.
What yo? Yeah.
Yes.
True for the feet.
How we doing?
876 God.
Okay.
6 God.
Y'all good? I'll give you the thumbs up. No way. Good to see you.
Try if you rush me off, try if you brush me off, I see. Bad man like skull and knee from unruly girl, I be.
People don't understand something. What's going on?
Try if you rush me off, try if you brush me off, I see. Bad man like skull and knee from unruly girl, I be. Why be?
Get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets, get your tickets.
They try to say we done,
we can done.
We can done, we cannot done, we cannot done.
We can't done, people.
We cannot,
we cannot done.
We can done.
Yeah.
We cannot done. We can done. We can.
Yeah, easy. I'm getting married. Chop a load of the place like my new stadium. Tell her give me dinner the big phantom. Them know me a the God like one of Jesus' son. Yeah, sharp on me heavy. Chain on me neck, can buy a couple Chevy. Jiggle up your body for me, baby. No say your love when me at your belly. Yeah. Bad man, chill like champion and can.
Father Bentley on the check and pick up yourself, big bro.
What a vibe. Yes. Me are the original, me are the prototype. Them think we done with us, I kick it in a overdrive. Only can do it. Anyway, we pull up this up on the morning. This millions are discussing on the forum. This is 6 God and have to run up and down. Trouble foot feet.
Try if you rush me off, try if you brush me off, I see.
People, one thing about Caribbean people, we can't done.
Me from unruly girl, I be.
When they want chop, we gonna overcome any obstacles they put in front of us, right?
They try to say we done, we can done. We can done, we cannot done. We cannot done. We can done, we cannot done.
Yeah, easy. I'm getting married.
Top ranking. Yeah, man, a bad man thing, yeah. Top ranking. A bad man thing, yeah. Top ranking.
You know, say the bad girl them love bad man, right?
Yeah. What make your black flick? I pump rifle a one crank thing. Like pregnant girl, my pint and spit. Hear people a ball, what you cry says. Walk 19, AK shot pint in. A nice one, that's a sample. Yeah, like bad like Trinidad. Hey yo, Latas. Kelly on them.
What everybody got that there? Bad girl, walk up and down if you want bad man.
Link up on the beach side, say she left the man on the east side. Bedside, focus, she no think twice, say she want the long ride. Baby dope on the black bike, baby dope on the black bike. Got the outdoor life, mommy bring her into my life. Let me show you what the streets like, yeah, this is the real life. Then she tell me what she feel like, she miss the only and the beehive. Big, because say she love bad man and boss gun when she feel it, because a rich man busy can work, so she get fed up on him. Yeah, she fall in love with the black little boy and with the melody. Yeah, she say it feel good, she don't commit a felony. She don't commit a felony because I love she a cigar and say she husband don't read her all this. She a tell me under the sheet up, baby, because the good fuck they have. She speak.
Yeah, easy.
My girl, this is the weekend for you to find bad man, right?
Bad man.
Not for the gallus man outside, right? Not for the gallus man outside, right? Not for the bad man them outside. Hold on.
Bad man. She love bad man. She love gangster action. Me say where you are, she say back shot. Hood inna your mouth, make your stop shot. Hood inna your hole, make your crotch black. She a wolf for me fat cock. 124 hashtag. East side like caption, so she bring 100 and hot girl. She love bad man.
Bad man. She love bad man. She love.
Bum shaking.
Yo, is it? Are you kidding me?
No. Bum shaking. Come to make the skull upset.
You know, so we're done, Trey. Hold on. All my people from Kingston, Halfway Tree, Barbican, Old Harbor, St. Mary, Portland. Hold on.
Bum shaking. Come to make the skull upset. No, done set. Back of the class, man, on a subject. England girl in order to be my one rough sex. She love the money hard, but she no drunk yet. Drift the cone hard and make she get upset. You want money on the subject. You want money on the subject. Grab card, bad dad, spin down.
Sammy still on the check-in, baby. I see you on the check-in, right? What's going on?
Hold on, cry PDF file ready. New pan belly, can't hold pan belly. Ratchet in her ears, now send him down a medic. Me have the soul, she's full of good credit. Bum shaking her comes on me.
We got the dollars, we got the cars, we got the hoes.
Back of the class, man, on a subject.
Y'all ain't no choppers, y'all ain't no killies. To the real yeah.
You know, say Matt is not the only Matt. Hold on.
Science, wait till me bucky giant. Science, wait till me bucky giant. Some get corrupt, and me attack on the phone, have no luck. I some link Mama G for the product. I'm a rub up in the aisle till sun up. Before 5 it up on my stomach. So make we load up the chase then. I'll be a big bang at the
Is it? Are you kidding me?
Tell us call don't fuck with my payment. New whip on the pavement. Half white in my clock so better know me rock the latest. Bad bitch from uptown say she want to give me the hand. You better know me are the greatest. To make sure when me splash on Versace when me got on. Anywhere me go me no left for my gun so you know. Shannon, wait, giant.
Make money, yeah.
Science, wait till me bucky giant. Some get corrupt, and me attack on the phone, have no luck. Some link Mama G for the product. I'm a rub up in the aisle till sun up.
Yeah, money.
Yo, is it? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Money. Big baller, got my Benzema. Gold for me neck, now give me eczema. Big baller, got my Benzema. Anyway you see me, you have to see 10 killer. AC cool, turn up the temperature with a pretty girl.
People, get your tickets tonight. Full Fat Fridays, get your tickets. Hold on, let's go.
Pussy them a soft soap. Jenna full of style who no can't cope. Nowadays every
King on the check-in, big bro. I see you, right?
Those of you is a buckle who no can't afford. Versace low fast with the clock rope. Hot split, black crab a dark clothes. Coyote, big yard, we no start coke. For every girl, page of the passport. Your girl a pretty, put it in a hard road. She full of brain, more than a smartphone. The matty cat, bust it in a jawbone. She love me here, lock it up in a comb. Sweet like ice cream when you put it on cone. Sky the lock up your ass road, so me flash road. 110 for the Benz cash, nothing now, who cut. Big baller, got my Benzema. Gold for me neck, now give me eczema. Big baller, got my Benzema. Anyway you see me, you have to see 10 killer. AC cool, turn up the temperature. With a pretty girl, be favor, Shensia. Baller, got my Benzema. More money make her, more money spend.
Yo, is it? Are you kidding me?
People. Remember, sir, it's all about Full Fed Fridays, 9508 Church Avenue. Remember, sir, 9508 Church Avenue. Get your tickets or just meet me there. Beat me there, don't meet me there, people. You know, say, get your tickets, right?